Yo, Desmond, Weaver, Tom, and Wispy, the few elite first participants in chat. Hello, Supernat Leaves, Gilbertson, Taz, and Dead as well. You're wave 2. Bigfoot is real is wave 3. I believe. But boy, Tikas, what up? I wish was watching a VOD and now you're live. Wow. Your dreams came true. Wow. Now you get to talk to me. Lucky you. It's talking to me is such a high honor. 12 in Duels and 12 in Zarina. Wow, Wispy, grats. That sounds amazing. We're going to kick it off with Duels. Let's hope I can get a good freaking run. Ah, thanks, Taxes, man. That's good to hear. Yeah, the VOD did pretty well. I gotta make a video still, though. Gotta make a video. Today I had to make 2 videos earlier this morning. Busy working on something else. Like, a lot going on right now, weirdly. What are we playing today? We're gonna do Duels, and then we're gonna do some Wild, I think. We'll see how we feel. I promised Wild on Twitter. There's this whole Wild drama that popped up. Was that yesterday? I don't know when it popped up. No, Bill is out of town. Bill's out of town, so my schedule is sort of naturalized to nighttime. I'm a night owl by instinct. Like anytime I have unrestricted clocks, I reset to waking up at like 2 in the afternoon and living the full schedule from like 2 p.m. to, I don't know, whatever, 7 a.m. or something. Yeah, it's about right. 2 to 6, something like that. I'll sleep from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and be awake during the night owl period. And since the wife's out of town, I have no schedule. Yeah, I'm the opposite. I mean, I tend to go in like, I'll sort of have a bit of a rotating schedule, I guess, if I'm totally left to my own devices. Like, I don't remember, college or something, I guess. I don't know. I technically had a schedule in college, I guess, but summer breaks, like in school, I suppose, when you have no adherence to a schedule, I would do sort of like, 8 hours of sleep roughly, so 16-hour days, but maybe more like on a kind of a rotating 2-hour increment. So, like, so you go to bed at midnight, then go to bed at 2 a.m., then go to bed at 4 a.m., then go to bed at 6 a.m., and then, just kind of every day gets like 2 hours later sort of thing is my most natural circadian rhythm, I guess, or whatever. But anyway, right now I'm in night mode, night owl mode. Owl TK mode. It's funny. I'm a warlock owl TK. Thanks for the bits, though, folks. She'll be on next week, though. So when she's here, I tend to, present to her schedule a little more because we have to line up when we hang out and stuff. And it's hard to sleep during the day when she's just doing stuff, So what are we gonna play? I've been a little frustrated with Duels lately. We could play Paladin with Sword. Sword is just so good, it wins you games. The downside there is the new archetype I really want to play in Paladin is not a Sword deck. I guess we could do like a buff Paladin with Sword. You're a 26-hour day person too, yeah. I don't know why that happens, like the kind of rotating schedule. I don't know. We've already done a lot of rogues that failed. Hunter, I feel like there's something there with Hunter. Diablo, I mean, did Warlock get new stuff? They got Fell stuff, Warrior got armor stuff, like, We could probably do a quest Diablo with additional armor gain. There's probably something there. But I just don't want to. I think I'm gonna do Paladin with buffs. I think we'll stick to the high tier treasures just because we know that they're really good and I kind of need a good run. It's like, I just sort of need this right now. The problem, right, is that Sidon is not really great with Greatsword and he's kind of the new legendary. That said, we could put Loch Delar in the Greatsword pool. That's actually a pretty good legendary for the pool. So that's fun. That gives us a new card to base off of at least. That's good. I didn't know I had a golden Loch Delar. That's cool. Are there any other big legendaries? It's probably just like Korak, right? Yeah. No. So, do we run Cariel in duels? Like, she's kind of worse than the duels hero power, right? That's the problem with hero cards in duels, is that you already have busted hero powers. So cards like Cariel don't really make a lot of sense. So it's a little sad, right? Do we want to run like a big deck outside of this? Like Cavalry Horn, Greatsword is not a great pair, right? But we could run like Protect the Innocent, Barricade, and cards of that sort. It's sort of not great with our hero power, though. Do you think a permanent half damage effect is worth it? I don't know if it is worth it, because I like summoning minions so much off my hero power. And the problem in duels isn't really usually like burst damage. It's like once you lose the board in duel, well, I guess against Priest, but against Priest, the half damage doesn't do anything because Mind Tether will round up to 1. I don't think it is worth it. I'd probably have to test it more to know for sure, but I feel like most of the damage decks do damage in increments of 1, which won't round favorably. And then like Demon Hunter, I guess it'd be kind of good, but I feel like when you lose board in duels, you lose usually. Buying an extra couple turns, it's hard to stabilize. Have they patched quests for duels? I think they did finally fix that, indeed, yeah. As I recall, it did get fixed. Did I decide I was going to do buffs or big? I don't know. I don't know that we did decide. Are there enough ways to summon minions, cool big minions? Like, are there enough barricade style cards to get by in duels so that I can protect like a commencement? I don't know. Commencement's so slow in duels. There's no way. This can't be the right path. I think we'll take an early buff path. I do need still other legendaries though for this. Let's see. What else do we like? Well, usually we run Cariel on these lists. She's not great off sword, but she's not terrible. Bolvar could be a route too. We go like a Divine Shield hand buffy style. I like Smite pretty well. I think Smite's good to just push a lot of damage with a weapon. And Tyrion's okay. You get that weapon overwrite problem with Tyrion. Rag is kind of cool too, can push damage. I think 4 legendaries is a good spot to start with. Do I think half damage would be good enough if it rounds down instead? For duels? Probably, because it would kill Mind Tether, yeah. I don't know about... It would be too strong, probably, otherwise, but... No, thanks, 177 bits. I actually do as well. I have to make sure I actually go to sleep at a reasonable hour tonight. I gotta force myself to try. I'm doing a podcast thing tomorrow. Actually, show you guys. With Heart Queen. She's been doing interviews with Hearthstone people, Zeddy and Ali Shiraza and Orange. Tomorrow, I'm doing it at 11 a.m. Eastern over on her channel. I'll retweet this tomorrow. I'll probably ping Discord as well, so come hang out. I don't know what we'll talk about. I think just not Hearthstone so much, but more life, as far as I know. At least that's the way I want to direct it. We'll see what she asks. I think chat asks questions too, from what I understand, so feel free to come and hang out and ask questions and stuff. Hey, Asian Jimmy, it's going good, man. Is that an Office reference to Asian Jim? Or just a coincidence? Let's see. Good cards for hero power, good cards for buffs and divine shields, I think is what I want here. So a lot of Divine Shield minions. Yeah, we picked the res hero power. That's right. I don't actually think I want Jewel Kit, but I do think I want. Well, I don't know. We might take a Jewel Kit. I don't know. Let's see. First Blade of Rin. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I guess the Jewel Kit kind of looks okay. I've never really played a full-on Divine Shield Paladin before, where I get like the Divine Shield treasures. I hate playing against it. It's always such a pain to beat. I know, but I've never actually played it myself, I don't think. Or at least I can't recall getting a good run off of that previously. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Divine Shield cards currently. I might cut Rag and go for Bolvar. But I don't know. Rag presents so much more lethal damage out. Raw. I want Bannerman and Vindicator. I do kind of want Samuro and Sidan, but I can't really run them because of the weapon, right? It's kind of a downside here. Might use a Righteous Defense. Sometimes I could kill stuff in duels that's really big. So this gives me 1-drops, this gives me hand buff, this gives me card draw. And then Great Sword's basically our win condition. This looks pretty good, actually. I don't really have enough buffs, though. Well, no, I can't run Hand of a Doll, so Noble Mount and Hold the Bridge would be the route. Righteous Defense does come off Vindicator in this case, but that's okay. I think that's a really good card still. Oh my god, what is happening? Commander Keen with 37 months. And Grizzly Bear with 27 months, and Osha with Prime, and I Run Too Fast with 6 months. My God. I've always been both Asian and a Jimmy. If anything, The Office is a reference to me. Wow, you inspired one of the best opening gags in the entire history of The Office. Amazing, dude. Well, thanks either way. What are you doing, guys? With this early hype train, it's too early. All right. Oh, I need one more card. Shoot. What is it gonna be, guys? Any like really good card I'm missing? Anything? Oh, actually, yeah, Minibot's really good. Why not take Minibot? He's really good. Yeah, perfect curve. Good Divine Shield. Call to Arms is pretty good, actually. Do I like it better than a First Blade of Rin? I don't know. It's kind of whiffs sometimes, right? Because you don't have that many early game cards. No, this is fine. I like this. So, new buff Paladin. I think this is kind of the least exciting duels deck we've played so far for a lot of reasons. It's just kind of Divine Shield Paladin stuff, but I don't know. We got some new buffs in there, some new cards in there, so hopefully we get to see Lakalar off Sword, which is new and fun, and we'll get to see some of the new buff stuff in action. Stone Hearth and Hold the Bridge. The healing there could be really nice. So, still experimenting with some new things. Hopefully, this deck's more consistent than what we've had. I haven't been able to get a lot of wins in duels so far. So, reverting to a more trusted build here in a way will hopefully open up some opportunity for us. It's not a great hand. I think we toss Roam and Smite, or we keep Roam. I think we toss Vindicator and Smite. Vindicator, we need some more early game. I keep the Roam because I don't want her in the weapon pool, and she's just really strong. But look for weapon, look for an earlier curve. Unfortunately, we did not hit it, man. All 3 drops, jeez. A lot of 1s and 2s. That makes me very sad. Very sad. Desmond says, I believe in the early hype train. I don't. They never work. It's just too early in the stream. We need more people here. We need more hype to be accrued. We need like big moments in games sometimes. The early hype trains just don't get it. It doesn't work. I'm sorry to say. Can you get Mantle and triple your buffs? You can. Yeah, that would be a sick option for us, actually. Yeah, good thought. Mantle works both on your own stuff and your opponent's. So how sick would that be? That would definitely be a fun way to take this deck. Hey, Lestatus thanks for the 200 bits, and the Insane for the 100 bits as well. I mean, this is a good roll because I have this like crazy damage in hand now, but still a little slow to start here. Freeze me. It's rude. I'd rather get frozen now than later, though, when I... This always draws Noble Mount. I think we'll just play the 2 shields first and then potentially use this as a refresh if Carael doesn't just make more sense. I guess we'll see. Tom, thanks for the 200 bits as well. I do appreciate the encouragement here, but unfortunately, guys, I do not believe. I think we'll still go Carael here. It's fine. So we took a lot of damage already, which is scary, but I do honestly have a ton of potential. Because I can play Lockalar next turn as a 20 damage threat in itself, right? Like, this is actually crazy in Duels. I never really realized how insane this is in Duels. Oh, the double freezers suck, though. Shoot. I don't want Lockalar to get frozen. It doesn't have to. Oh, no, it does have to. I can only go to 1 here. Man. No. What does this hit? Not a Carael. I mean, do I still freeze this? Like, is it still the right play to make? I think it might be. They just have to worry about it the rest of the game. Oh my god! Ani-chan with 1,000 bits and Macon Lobo with a prime and the Insane with 100 bits. You guys actually got the hype train done. That's pretty wild. Goody 2 shields on revive. Yeah, I know, but it doesn't have rush or anything. I think we'll just put this down, even if it's frozen. It's okay. I'll have time. It's really 8 mana that's like the scary breakpoint in this matchup, right? And I can just play the Smite next turn and hit for 8 as well and like really create some scary checks on them if I need to, right? But I think they still have to spend time worrying about this. Even if I'm frozen. They're just gonna go face, huh? This deck doesn't usually have a lot of damage. Reckless and then that's it. That seems like a barrier. Oh, wild. Okay. Is that setting up for an actual legit freeze? I don't know. Still gonna create a ton of pressure here, though. Good play around combustion reach. Put that small one in the middle, baby. That's it. Who rated us? I don't even see. Where is the Oh my god, Aveline rated with 544 viewers. My god, thank you. That's an insane raid. Ugh. Paladin's really good. I need, oh, they're not gonna spell burst? Not even a coin? Okay, I guess that actually surprises me a lot. This draws nothing anymore. This doesn't hit anything. I actually really need a rush minion here to heal. I'm gonna die because they just froze again. This could draw a Ren or a Taunt. I guess a Taunt would be pretty nice, actually. Might play Righteous Defense as well. Either way.
Really? It's
Taunt. Okay, sick. Yeah, all right, nice. Yeah, we'll steal these stats just to reduce damage output on board. They could be going for Coin Mordresh, I guess. Is it time for that already? Do they have it done yet? I don't know how many times they've hero powered. They may have it done. They've pinged with us quite a few times. Because they can go Coin Mordresh. Yeah, I guess it's done. Wow, that sucks. Man, that really sucked. Got done so early. Now I guess I know why they didn't coin earlier, right? All right, I'm honestly immediately back into tilt mode for Duels. I don't know, guys. I'm like back into tilt already. These are both pretty good buff sets. I don't think Divine Favor is something I really will need. I think I'll just take the more reliable buff package here. Skulker's a pretty cool card too. It's like even off the hero power, it's not bad with stealth, right? Yeah, I know they had a wildfire early too. I also didn't think they hero powered 5 times, but I guess they did. Maybe like every turn they hero powered. So, Aveline, thanks again for the crazy raid. Sorry we lost there right off the bat. Quite a start. Man, just like really well timed freezes. That lock to lock turn, revisiting it, like, was that not the best play? I thought, you know, I even said I think we have like 3 turns until War Dresh, so it'll be fine, you know, just like develop this threat. In reality, though, it was really like 2 turns because of coin, because they finished it so quickly, and then they just froze us out the whole time. So we did miss our 1 and our 2, which doesn't help, but I don't know if it would have made much difference anyway. This is a good one. Stonehearth's pretty nice. Actually, I think we'll go Jewel Kit on 1. Because Protector's pretty likely to get pinged. Hey, Hype Train complete, everybody. I can't believe you guys actually got that level 1 done this early in the stream. We're like 10 minutes in or something. You guys nailed it, so. Oh, I have Crystal Gem. I can do both. I forgot. Amazing. Thank you, Crystal Gem. You're such a great treasure. The Insane is satisfied. Yeah, you should be. Level 1 Hype Train's crazy this early in the stream. It's really hard to do. I have like the hardest Hype Train settings, so don't feel bad about any Hype Train level. They're all actually achievements. I don't know if they're actually the hardest. I think they're like the second hardest, but they're in the bonus difficulty status or something. I don't know. It's all made up, right? But there's something, some kind of thing. Not Righteous Defense. Okay. It's fine. He just drew a card. This is the one downside to running this with Vindicator, right? Is there's nothing on board. It's kind of pointless. Actually, I didn't have anything in hand either, so pointless on 2 fronts. Shame we drew this card. Right now, also, if I lose my shield, no minions in hand. Like, this is really clunky. Man. Yeah, Crystal Gem. Maybe I should have ran a Trog, actually. Yeah, we've been getting offered Crystal Gem in every run, so maybe a Trog would have been awesome, honestly. Okay, this at least makes Noble Mount good. They don't coin anyway, that is. Okay, they're gonna coin, sure. Coin Brain Freeze. I wonder why I Brain Freeze this instead of Second Flame. Does that feel weird to you guys, or is that just me? I guess Brain Freeze has to be comboed, so if you're thinking I don't have a combo enabler later, I guess that would be the reason, maybe? Yeah, okay. Sword's awesome, especially since the rest of my hand is just utter garbage. I mean, the worst. I will bet you $10 I'd carry L off Sword, though. The way this run's going so far. I'm pretty confident it will be carry L off Sword. Actually, carry L right now would be nuts. Yes! Oh my god, yes! Perfect. Still no hand buff, though. Not a single minion in hand. This is wild. Okay, so this is still great, though, because now all my sword rolls are amazing. There's no down roll. And hopefully, you know, we get to hit just 3 times for 18 as well. Sword theoretically carries these early runs, but... Oh, they didn't Frostbolt face. Nice. Could have. They've been really, really thinking about Paladin. I don't know that it would have been right, because you don't know if I have that card, but... Could have thought about it, maybe. I don't think I would have Frostbolted face. I wouldn't have had that much courage. Alright, Smite was a good roll, but Rag is usually better, right? Lockalar is certainly okay, too. I did lose my 3rd legendary, but I think we'll have enough damage now that that's not super relevant. Okay. Rag is also good against freezing, which Mage, as we found out, is pretty good at. I believe in you, says Lob Lob, thanks. Your belief will drive me to victory. That's all I needed. Your inspiration. So this is always Lockalar, which deals with any kind of board. I can also just run Smite face for 12 here, presumably. Flurried Rag for 1 armor. That's not enough, though. That's not enough. That's funny. This game went very differently than the last game. Even with this garbage start, I still just get sword and win. That's how it works. Alrighty, this is a fun board. I actually need the rag for lethal here. It's funny. Okay. Great sword OP. Hey, Donsel, man, thanks for the 37 months. Forgot there was a diamond rag in it. Isn't it sick? I'm so glad rag got the diamond status. I think it's bag of coins. You can get some crazy pop-offs with a great sword or just one of our big legendaries. Kobold, I mean, it's just too unreliable. Henchman's good. You know, I love Henchman. Just an extra card in hand, which is good for hand buff for sure. But I think I like coins better though, just because we really have some pop-off potential. In decks with pop-off, coin I think is slightly better. But Henchman's really close because it's a free draw. It's really close. All right, bad low-cost stuff here. Big old fat legendaries, but they're actually not great off of sword. I mean, Alabaster and Kel'Thuzad would be fine. Malagos is probably useless to us. Hammer is okay, but kind of competing, but still really good pop-off play. Barker is actually not terrible because of our hero power, and Snack Run is fine. I think it's Holy Warriors. Holy Warriors. Yeah, I can do sword on one if I get coin and sword in hand. That would be a dream. That would certainly be a game winner. Hey, Alien Blob, hello. If your dream is just to tune into a Regis stream, I would ask you to aim higher, sir. Like, I appreciate it. That's really nice, but please aim higher. You can do better than that. I promise. Okay, I'm not gonna greed for coins here. This is a really good turn 1, turn 2. Sword is certainly fine to keep as well, but let's just keep this curve. If we get coins, like, yippee, yay. Squire is actually a tad awkward for us. I want to hold coin for sure, so Squire is probably just gonna be chilling in hand for a bit, but she'll get nicely buffed off Bannerman, so that's cool. Sphere, huh? Okay. There you go. That's the dream. 2 straight Regis streams, man. Don't aim for 1, aim for 2. What about 3? My God, you can make it to 3 straight streams. Oh, can you imagine the excitement? Man, this kind of sucks, but whatever.
It's not too heavy.
It's a big boy. That does mean Cariel's in my greatsword pool, unfortunately. Almost need one of these to die to get some hero power value here. I'm gonna be holding coin sword for a turn. What is that? Excuse me?
No, I've got this.
This is an interesting question. A couple ways to play this, right? Like, do I play a Squire first and kill off the Bannerman and reap 2 buffs on the Smite? Do I just play a Mount now and just trade in to keep both minions alive? I think I just play the Mount now, because it develops just as much as the Squire, but keeps this alive on board, right? So, but I guess yeah, I always do this then, yeah.
No, I've got this.
Or actually, we'll go like this. But I definitely want. Well, no, this would live if I go this way.
I've got this.
No, I think we do it this way then. I don't really care about face names that much yet. Let's keep more stuff on board, right? Now Smite is mega buffed. I can play a great sword next turn, right? Yeah, I'm on the gym, out of gyms. So this is good. Still have a minion on board. Gonna get either a Rag, Localar, or Cariel. I think we want Rag in this case. The 1/1 will clean up the minions, so Rag would have a straight hit face. Actually, yeah, let's just get value out of this first, right? I think that hit's pretty much always happening, so. Rag? Rag? That's fine, too. Can't complain. We got a big ol' Mr. Smite now, by the way. They can hit for 16 soon. So yeah, it was actually a really good jewel kit, wasn't it? Man, Artisan Squire is a 5/5 now from all the hand buff. Smite is a 10/9. That was sick. May not need it, but still pretty sick. Oh, that's a good play. Provoke, wow. Sure. Next board's gonna be very powerful though, it looks like. Again, we want Rag. Cariel's pretty low roll, but probably doesn't matter much because Smite's coming down next turn. Oh, Rag is fun. Yeah, let's hedge a little. We don't really need anything too crazy here.
The light protects me.
Well, I don't know. Why am I hedging? Who cares? Just play stuff. It doesn't matter. They're in 3. I have Smite and Weapon up. I think we're fine. Just go. I was gonna sack run to heal, but it's like I don't know what I need yet. Just in case something goes drastically wrong. Let's wait till we know what we need. Okay. Feeling pretty good about this. Any given Doom Charge result cannot be strong enough. Oh, a little bit of life gain's fun, but just not enough. Great. Sword stealing games again. Win by setting Rag to 1/1. That is actually pretty funny. If you can buff Smite and set Rag to 1/1, that's pretty nuts. I think it's got to be Goggles. You know, it's great with Sword. Can do some cheesy stuff with mid-game cards, particularly with Crystal Gem. Endurance Training, I mean, it's not bad. Well, actually, no, it's pretty bad. We don't have any high-cost taunts. All our taunts are already cheap, so that's not good enough. And Signet is just too greedy. I mean, Signet's pretty cool with hand buff for the record, right? But it's just too value-driven. You need tempo in duels. So I think Goggles has got to be the pick. This does have some intriguing hand buff plays, but again, it just takes too long to play all those stats out, so Goggles it is. Goggles gives us that occasional like turn 1 great sword stuff. And now with Goggles, I think we certainly want to try to aim for more mid-game cards, like 3 to 5 mana is sort of the sweet spot, I think. Which this to me appears to satisfy the best. Now, this is not especially synergistic with our deck at the moment, but there's just better plays than the other options, right? This we don't have the setup for. This is too low cost, so it's pretty much got to be this. I think this is fine. Divine Favor is good. Yeah, but the other two suck, right? And so far we haven't really needed a lot of cards. I mean, Divine Favor does support Emerald Goggles really nicely, to be fair, because you can often play your hands out really quickly. It's not the worst argument I've heard, but the other two cards are so bad. Like, just really bad. I think our curve is thick enough that I don't think I need it. I do wish we had more card draw for the record. We only have a few card draw pieces. So I would, you know, if I could swap out like the muster for battle for that Divine Favor, like 100% I would, right? Like clearly I'd love to have that backup plan for extra card draw, but Divine Favor is also one of those cards that it kind of clogs out your Emerald Goggles on occasion, or could anyway, you know. Okay, so we actually have some high cost stuff, which isn't bad for Goggles, because basically, like, this is actually a 4 mana card, and I'm gonna have 4 mana on turn 2 with coin, right? So, hold up a second. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we'll keep Goody. I might want to coin a Goody on 1. Like, is this good enough to play on turn 2 to be significant? Yeah, I think it is. The taunt's pretty nice. It's a lot of damage output. Yeah, this is okay. I'm technically giving up a turn 1 play here for a really good turn 2 play. I don't know if that's worth it or not. I think it's pretty good, though. For a turn 2 play. He's getting Goggles? What? No, my wife turned on our security system and I didn't know what was happening because the security thing was going off. She's not here. So I was either in the midst of being robbed, or she was turning on the security system. I had faith that it was just her turning on the security system, but she didn't heads up me, so I was like, hey, is that you? I don't know what's going on. It's fine now though. All sorted out. All right, so hammer on 2, Goody on 3. Rag, unfortunately, a little stuck. 6 mana Rag's okay, but we'll have Roam soon. We'll have Barker. We got plays. Trying to convince people to wear real goggles. I mean, I would love if somebody had some emerald goggles sent to me that I could wear anytime. I need a prescription, though, so let me get you my prescription. I'd love some steampunk emerald goggles, man. That'd be sick. Anytime I get this, I have to wear the goggles and play like that. That'd be so much fun, man. Okay, thankfully, an excellent menu to hit here, too. All right, so yeah, I'll probably go Goody, maybe Hero Power if it's ready. Actually, might just play Carnival Barker. No, I don't know. We'll see what else we get. I don't know if this play was all that good in hindsight. Like, I mean, it's a 6/6. That's great. I think I'm just sad the Rag is there. Like, I'm losing my acceleration a little bit because of Rag. Like, I don't know. I gave up a little already to get this 6/6 down, and then this Rag is happening, and it's like, not in love with that, you know? Goody 2 Shields here is not perfect. I don't really need to play it until turn 6. I wonder if I just play Hold the Line here. Make this guy even scarier and bigger. Just for curve consideration. I don't know. Debatable. I do net a little heal, though, so it's kind of good already just to get the healing there. So we have 3 mana again this turn, right? Or no, we actually going to Real 4? No, we're going to Real 4. So I can play Cariel here. Something Cariel and a Blessing will be nice. Man, this weapon has actually been so insane. Here, I think we still trade Cariel and go face, because now I have Greatsword, but how good has this weapon been at clearing their stuff? They're just hitting for 1,000,000. So now this does not matter at all. We're obviously playing off Sword for the rest of this game, which has Smite, which is often probably going to be a lethal roll if board is not already lethal. Oh, whoa, that's big. Do I have any guaranteed lethals here? I don't want to miss any guarantee, because Greatsword's like actually a little off. If it hits Lock Halar, it's lethal if I hit the minion. If it hits Smite, it's lethal if I hit the minion. So I think I always Greatsword the minion, right? Because it's lethal in both cases. It's always lethal. It's the only 2 legendaries I have, right? So yeah. It's always lethal if I do it this way. Cool. Good win. Fun. That's a guaranteed lethal the way if we trade the 8/7, it's not a guaranteed lethal because Lockhalar can't always go face, right? Wand is great. Yeah, Age of Reflections is pretty good too. But I think I don't have a lot of great removal in this deck. I'm very good at developing, but not so good at recovery. So I think giving me a recovery backup pool card is nice tool. Reflections is more about developing usually. Can be recovery, but often awkward. So yeah, as much as I like Rag Reflections, I think Wand is just better for us. Wand gets stranded sometimes since you don't always want to use it. Yeah, but we're really good at playing stuff to not be stranded. Like our whole deck does that. You know, we're in other words, we're good at putting stuff out. We're not good at recovering. So having this just chilling is fine. Like yes, theoretically it could strand Goggles occasionally, but I'm not so worried about that because if you fall behind because you fell behind on Goggles, you just have Wand to reset anyway. So it kind of solves its own problem in a way, right? Like, oh shoot, Wand got stuck. I didn't develop as fast. My opponent got out ahead. Oh, I got Wand. You know what I mean? Like I got a 3 mana mega clear. So then I just reset and redevelop anyway. Like I think Reflection is more fun for the record. Like that's a cool argument. Yeah, I guess we'll take this again. It's really not great, but it's the best mana range for goggles. This is too cheap, and these are just too expensive and awkward. So, yeah. Okar in particular, really bad off our hero or weapon. Okay. Reflect plus a hair. I think somebody cast Ancient Reflections on my hair for sure. That seems very likely. Okay, this run's actually going pretty well, which is no surprise because, like I said, we built pretty much a real deck. Okay, Minibot on 1. Oh, actually, Cariello on 1 is pretty cool. Minibot for 1 on turn 2. Crystal Lion then would be 4 mana. That's a little awkward, so we'll get rid of the Lion here. Everything else looks pretty good, though. I mean, Minibot's actually not amazing, but I think it still just helps us accelerate, so I like that okay. Especially if Cariel dies and I can hero power on 2 alongside a Minibot, that would be particularly nuts. Double Mount, same story, like not that crazy strong, but kind of okay. Actually, I wonder if I play Minibot on 1 as well. I can coin a Minibot. Oh my god, double time Fire Shaper. Are you serious? That seems insane to me. Yeah, I think I do this, because then I do it! Because then I can play these together as well, right? Like, this is not going to be buffed, obviously, but it's just insane tempo. Yeah, double time's really spooky. Oh my god, look at this. Wow. Fire Shaper's gonna kill this too. Wow. That is so insane. Alright, I think I go here instead now, maybe. I don't know though, do I need to use these together? This hand buff just really sucks. Jeez, I can't believe how good that answer was. Good god, dude. So now these together will be better. I think I'm dead though, because I think that was just too good. To fully clear both of those minions is just insane. I don't know how to win. Their hand is free. Double time is just ultra rare. I mean, simple as that, right? Stone Hearth, okay. It's kind of cool. How much mana is this gonna be? It's gonna be 1 mana, unfortunately, if I summon these now. Right, because this summons 3, this goes down to 3, but then additional 1 off goggles. So I guess the question is, do I wait until next turn? If I have all of these alive, it's still 1 next turn. But the thing is, it's 4 mana next turn anyway, which makes it playable. So I think I'm better off just developing this now. Like, yeah, some of these will get cleaned off by Fire Shaper pings, but some won't. And this will probably be cheap enough to play next turn. Pretty affordably. I mean, it's always cheap enough to play because it's 4 at most, but hopefully, you know, maybe it's like 2 or 3 or something, and I can still squeeze it in with the Stone Hearth. Don't Fire Shape my dudes. Nice. That's not Fire Shaper. Nice. We're in a race now, man. This is scary. Oh, God. I need a taunt. Why doesn't this have taunt? Look at their progress right now. Oh, my God. Their cards are all 0 mana. I'm so dead next turn, man. I'm so dead next turn. No telling how much damage they're going to get off double time. Oh, great sword, man. I need the life gain card here off Stonehearth. I actually don't know. Yeah, I need it. I need it, please. Oh, Bag of Coins is interesting. Oh, no. I don't have any board space. No, I needed the ping to hit. No, I can't make board space for a legendary. No. I think I still swing for 6 though, because I have to end the game ASAP, right? I think I still swing for 6.
Hello. Will this fight be on the test?
I think I still have to swing for 6. I need the game to end ASAP. So I need to set up a lethal next turn, right? What happens? Does it try to summon it and it die? Does it not die? Does it whiff? Kind of looked like it didn't die. I don't think it like animated and went, boo, pop. So hopefully 20 is enough. I don't think it actually is, for the record. I think I'm going to die here. So this is 8 and 6 is 14 and 3 is 17. I mean, I should have a lethal setup often, but it depends on Fire Shapers, I guess. But their whole hand is like going to be 0 mana and probably a lot of damage. They only need 16 additional. Now, this Hero Power plus a bunch of like 0 mana stuff would be sick. Although they're not like starting their turn, so maybe it's not actually as cheap as we think it is. I don't know. It won't mill right. It seemed that way. I don't know how it works. I don't know. There's some things that don't go off if the board is full, like Noble Sacrifice won't proc, you know. Some things kill stuff if the board is full, like a Mind Control Tech or something. That's usually if the minion's on board already, though, and since this is not on board, I'm assuming it just fizzles and doesn't do anything. The animation did trigger, but it didn't, like, show a card dying. The deck tracker didn't update if it has data there, so... they don't have enough time to kill me now, I don't think. Oh, well, actually, that's a pretty insane start. Maybe they do. They're just BMing, I guess. Maybe it depends on Fire Shaper pings. Huh, I feel like they were really close. Huh. Man, I feel like they should have started that turn earlier. Am I crazy? I felt like I don't know what was in hand. I guess maybe it was more expensive than I'm imagining, but to me it felt like they were going to be pretty close there. I don't know. I think Coin Pouch is okay. Since we got Wand, I think Surly Mob's a little unnecessary. Top Hat is just not great with Goggles. Pouch is actually pretty easy to just swing into a turn with Goggles. I don't like that he goes back in the deck necessarily. But it's also another treasure that can be drawn by Vindicator, which is also fine. They had guaranteed lethal and crashed, I think. I don't think they crashed. I mean, they were like emoting and stuff and hovering before they... I mean, maybe. I don't know. It was strange. They were like 6 short at the end of the turn. They had how many cards left? Like 8 in hand. I mean, I don't know. It seemed like I was dead. I don't know. Maybe a crash. Man, we keep getting like Silverhand Recruit stuff. I don't really like these that much. I also don't really like this. I have too many weapons now. Yeah, 8 bricks. Maybe trying to bluff lethal. Yeah, that could be, yeah. I mean, Caravan's really bad. Jungle's really bad for Goggles. These are all kind of bad for Goggles, though. This is too awkward to corrupt. This is the best Goggles mana cost bucket. But these are kind of hard to play sometimes. Boy, I don't know. I did get a lot of Silverhand synergy, but how often am I going to have it all together? I think I take this, but it's tough. It's really not that good for my hero power either, but it's just like I have all these Silverhand cards now. Like Crystal Lions, Muster for Battles, Stand Against Darknesses. Yeah. One big Light Fuse Stegodon could be nuts. But this is a tough. I theoretically like the third bucket better, but I didn't like how it was all reactive stuff. That gets kind of clogged up sometimes, or feels bad to play. At the very least, I like that left bucket was sort of independently good. You could just kind of toss it out and do your thing. Coins here seems like it has the potential to be insane, but I got to figure out how to make it crazy. I think I always keep it in the mulligan, right? Just because it's nuts. I don't think Silverhand Recruit's actually that good against Priest. I'm going to keep this one because it's in a fine position. Actually, I don't know, though. We could get something really crazy here. And with coins, no matter how big it is, I can probably cheat it out. So yeah, let's do this. Get like a rag here or something, you know. Smite is good. Cariel is certainly fine here to play on turn 1. Can I play a turn 1 Smite? Yeah. Let's gonna be kind of wasted though. I think we just play Cariel. It's fine. Do I play a Stegodon as well? Cthulhu. I don't think a turn 1 smite's really that interesting, right? Oh my god, these together is kind of crazy though. If I go Stand Against Darkness here, they don't have Fire Shaper. I think I go Cariel here, and then I go Stand and Stegodon next turn, right? I'll have, this will be 2 mana, this will be 5 mana, that's 7. I'll have 7. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. I can play those together next turn. So I can play Cariel here, because these coins go to the right side of the hand, making him 2 mana. Yeah, so 2 and 5 is 7. I'll have 3 mana naturally and 4 coins. So yeah, I can fully adapt this full set. That's actually pretty sweet. Smite and hero power every turn. That's kind of a fun idea too, yeah. Priest does have some healing, but maybe not enough. I mean, the problem is I'd never be able to play anything else, so I don't know. That seems kind of risky though. It is funny though. Smite is not a dinosaur though. That is really the ultimate logic, man. Sneaky stuff, dude. Okay. 4 puts me at 7. Yeah, I'm just double checking my logic here. What? I don't even know what adapt I actually want here, but we'll figure that out. I think +3 attack, just in case they can't deal with it, right? Because Wind Fury doesn't really help me as much. The same, it's just less damage. So yeah, we'll try to get some of these to stick. Can they clear these, right? If not, it's 20 damage. Don't have an AoE. Please, God, don't have an AoE. Don't have an AoE! No! So sad! I mean, I still have 7 damage on board despite that. I think we're okay. Unfortunately, it does mean my hero power is kind of whack. Can get a Stegodon, I guess. Hey, I did! Nice! Is that... I still don't know if that's a 50-50 or a 1 in 6. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't think anyone's ever given me a good answer to that. Is that a 50-50 or 1 in 6? Locklar kind of sucks here. He's really stranded. I'm also like out of cards for Greatsword already. We've drawn 3 legendaries in our first like 5 cards. Whatever it is. Oh, wow. Okay, Smite might be a little stickier now. So we hit for 10 here. It's really not enough yet. I'm not going to get there off these minions. I need another wave of threats. I need Great Sword, I guess, is just a lot of damage. I need maybe like I don't know, I have some bad draws, so we'll see. I actually need something that draws a card. Bannerman or Vindicator. I'd take a Crystal Lion just because it's big and fat. Okay, that's pretty slow still, at least. Still hitting for a lot here. I mean, a Muster's not terrible. Just 4 damage on the weapon alone is kind of cool. And another AoE board that they might not be able to answer. We've already checked AoE, so do they have a second one ready, right? While also respecting the smite. Okay. Muster wasn't the worst draw. We could have had a lot worse. Heal 5 is actually a big deal right now. Thankfully, that's not hitting me in the face, though, for later, as we know that can be a scary predicament. Don't hit an AoE. Don't hit an AoE. What's Shadow? Mind Vision. Oh, that Locklar is actually cheap for them. I wonder if they got the Locklar or if they got the Argent Squire. Man, that's scary. That's a big 50-50, dude. Oh, they healed beyond 15, although they know I'm going to be hitting them sub 15, so. Oh, they got the Squire. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Wow. What a 50-50, dude. That is scary. Coin Pouch is really not too bad either. I need Raid Leader, please. I'll take a Spider's Ink. What do I have for damage here? 11, 12. kind of want to hit hero power, right? I think we trade in 2 of these, actually. I don't have, like, the lethal set up yet, so just extracting a little bit of extra value. It's kind of risky to lose damage for the record, but I think it's worth it to upgrade the board and just get some value back. So Localar is incoming soon, but not yet. I need one more good fill turn. I need a greatsword. I need authority. I need hammer. I need probably not stand because my board might be too full. Oh, did they get an AoE? Wow, baller one too. Spell damage cleaning up there. That is nice. I need to hit smite off this thing. Noble Mount kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Sphere coming in clutch, dude. Actually, I guess they didn't use it, though. I think they naturally had the heart, huh? Well, finally, Localar's incoming. This may not be good enough, though. I don't know. Depends on what they have left, I guess. At least we can clear that. That's always nice. Don't draw a bunch of cards. Ugh. So many cards generated here. Just give me swords so I can get a rag. Oh, rag's not good enough anymore. All right, Localar it is. Carnival Barker later is totally fine. Do I hit face or not? Is 11 a meaningful breakpoint for any reason? I don't know. I mean, the reason you hit face right is because I think I'm going to get a weapon next turn. There are 2 or 3 weapons I could get. I think 2, 3 with muster out of 23. So roughly what, 1 in 7 chance or something to get a weapon. I guess there's Jewel Kit as well, but that wouldn't change anything. Muster wouldn't really change much either. If I get Sword, does losing 1 damage matter? They clear the 8, I put them at 11. Sword still has a breakpoint over 2 instead of over 1. Because the reason I can hold Sword, right, is if they play a 1 attack minion or taunt or something, right, I need to get through it. I'm going to hold just in case. I mean, it's unlikely to be a weapon. This has minor upsides at hitting a minion or clearing something, so popping a Divine Shield, etc. I think for the better part. Is that ever any good? Yeah, actually, a Righteous Defense would be insane to debuff this. They are out of gas too, though. Oh, Muster's not insane. Okay. In fact, is that even worth it? Because you just, yeah, I don't know. I guess if you're conceding it is you lose the sphere. Okay, man, we barely got there. That was a tough Holy Nova early. Barely got there. All right. Circus Amalgams are in the sweet spot from a mana standpoint. I like that. This sucks. Hammer we liked okay. Barker we like okay. Snackron we like okay. I think these are higher quality cards than the Amalgams because I don't have like an Azoth or anything. Or minion type. I think actually I like this a little better than Amalgams. Snack Run I like because it can kind of give me, you know, different stuff. Do. Bum, bum, bum. I like this. Okay, halfway decent duels run. What did it take? It took Royal Greatsword. That's all. You need a duels run win, man. Play a Greatsword. Localar Greatsword is not bad, it turns out. I'm sure I'll just lose 2 quick ones here, though, despite I talked it up, and here we go. Is this Cariel in the right spot or the wrong spot? We've had so many turn 1 Cariels. Not in the right spot this time. In that case, I think we ditch this for better, right? Or try to. It's a little risky, of course, because I could get stuck with a Localar on the Emerald Goggles spot, but so unlikely, right? So unlikely. Much more likely to get something awesome there. We could try to keep this if I hit like, you know, the perfect muster for battle or something, but that's too synergistic. So I'm gonna greed this. I don't know. Let's nothing there was too expensive. Oh, righteous defense though might be hard to use. Ooh, that's not good. Play a minion, please. Summon an imp. Actually, it's pretty likely, honestly. Yeah, summon an imp, please. Oh, mantle and serve. Oh God. Summon an imp, please. Please. Kind of glad we have this. It's in a weird spot, but scared they're gonna get a big old board at some point. That's not an imp. Excuse me. All right, let's try this. This is an insane opener if it works, right? I mean, I don't think this usually dies, for the record. Oh, it does die. Wow. Blade. That is not a typical answer in Warlock. Well, that made me incredibly sad. I am very sad now. This is cool, though, that this gets rush. I mean, I don't actually really want to kill this, though. I think I'm going to keep this guy in my pool for a while and then just play these on 5, right? Or at least get a better rush target off this. Whatever the case may be. I don't even know if that was worth it. It probably was just to keep the goggles moving. It wasn't the best debuff target, though, for the record. I mean, do I really want to wait till 5 for that? Let's think. Wand is useless at the moment. That's 2 more turns of just hitting the hero power. I can't imagine that's really worth it, right? This is also a really good res target. I just hate losing the shield on a 1/1. That feels so stupid. Well, I don't know if that debuff was actually right. We just got all this reactive stuff stuck on the left, which, you know, that's why I talked about, like, I didn't want that one bucket that was all reactive stuff, because you get too much, it just gets clogged out. We unfortunately happen to get 2 reactive cards out of our very non-reactive deck, so we low rolled a bit on that. But is this like a wand I take now just for insane goggle plays later? It's definitely premature from like a needing it standpoint. I don't need this yet, but it opens up like hero power, muster for battle sooner. Well, actually, no, I can do that on 5. You sort of assume the first blade's gonna die, though. Oh my god. Now this is a really insane play. Lockelar getting stuck again, though. Man, I actually need to take more damage. Every extra minion I put in that's not a support for these is kind of bad. I don't know. It's okay. I can't play 100% into this. This is just too early to use this, right? They have a very high chance of getting a crazy board at some point. So I gotta use this well. Actually gonna kill the 2/2, huh? I wonder why. Like, why is that the first target? I guess that's just the only good trade for that guy. I kind of thought the 2/2 wouldn't die here and I would still have a pretty good res pool. Oh, they're just playing for mantle, I see. Well, that certainly makes sense. All right, I'll try to hit Parker here. Into muster. Unless they go really wide, I might still wand. It's pretty wide, but not like really wide still. I think I can almost greed this still. This makes them draw 4 cards right now. No, 3 cards right now. Doesn't burn any cards or anything. It's not like a fatigue out. Let's see. If I hit Parker, I'll obviously play muster. If not, I might just chill for a turn and kind of force them to commit. Oh, wow. I'm actually a god. Okay. I think this is fine now. They don't trade, honestly, that well, but well enough for me. I don't care. Okay. Hammer's probably my play here soon. I kind of need them to hit me in the face so Lockelar goes to 3 mana here in a minute, right? That would be very nice. Can take damage of this weapon now if I want, sort of arbitrarily. I think wand is going to be the key component to this game, right? I just gotta figure out the right moment when to time it right. Mantle means like these boards just never really do anything, huh? Mortal Coil there, huh? Must be a 2 damage like touch or something. Yeah. I guess they didn't really want to draw a card, by the way. Yeah, I guess we'll just go hammer here. We're getting really close to Lockalar though as well, which is nice. I do have this kind of like, I don't know how to win. I don't know. I'm a little, I guess fatigue is probably a good way for us to win, theoretically. Like, yes, they have quests, but when I kill imps on their turn, on my turn, they don't damage me, right? It's only the imps that die on their turn that damage me. So I might be able to concoct some way to make them burn their card, like draw their cards and die. Wand would be good at that, but so they are done with quests basically. Jeez, it's crazy. Shadow Blast. Wow. All right, so it looks like Lockalar is going to be cheap here. I guess I'll play for the swing here. I guess I'll go Wand into Lockalar. Still not really the best wand, but kind of out of time. Are they going to burn Tamsin? Oh, no. Not quite. I saw how fat the hand looked. I was like, oh, man. They might be burning Tamsin. If I give Noble Mount to Lockalar, will that keep it alive? I mean, I don't have anything else to do, right? So we should try. Oh, I can't. I don't have mana for that. Whoopsie. Scratch that. Okay, I don't think this is enough to win for the record, but we'll try. They just play Tamsin and don't have any removal here, like maybe, you know. Be it for 16. Guess I could be dead here, honestly. I don't know. Kind of need I kind of need Hold the Bridge to heal and deal extra here. Mage Armor. Okay, so it does live. They heal a ton, but oh, Mr. Smite, huh? Jeez. I think I gotta clear the Tamsin. She's really big. Stegadon? Why do you want me to play Stegadon right now? I guess I'm not seeing that one, but hey. This is a big heal. It still hits hard, and we can play Smite alongside it. Make them have some removal. I'm confident they'll have some removal, unfortunately. So I don't think this sets up a win. Having 2 minions kind of gives the removal even more output. Let's hold the weapon again. Why didn't I heal? Why didn't I heal? Oh, I didn't have Hold the Bridge. That was Noble Mount. I don't know why I thought I was healing. That's why. It's not the right card, bro. I'm just dead, though. I just played Noble Mount. That's not Hold the Bridge, bro. Yeah, GG. And good follow-up damage here. Look at that. Jeez. And insane heals. My god, dude. Alright, we tried. Pretty good game. I mean, close. I don't feel like I ever really got the magic wand, you know? Magic wand. Mask of Mimicry. No, I don't really love Mask, right? It's okay. I like that it does give me like potential extra value, because I can turn small stuff into big stuff, which is kind of cool. Blood Moon, I worry that how often am I going to be able to use that well? I mean, they have had some pretty good early boards, but the thing is, like, well, it's good against Priest, good against Demon Hunter. No, actually, Blood Moon's pretty good. I think Blood Moon's pretty good. Ooh, this is actually not a bad bucket. I don't think it's right because it decreases my odds of finding Greatsword, but not a bad bucket. If we'd gotten that earlier, I think I would have been pretty pumped. Dunkman with 47 months. Oh my god, Dunkman, thank you. Okay, what do we have? 5? We have 5 wins? Yeah. I would really like to get 7 if I can. Stack has lost a little bit of its oomph, I think. Harder and harder to get a good kind of opener. Okay. Mage. Don't have mantle, don't have freezes. Oh my. This is quite a hand. I don't think it's right? I think we need better. We need a pop-off play. Not Lucklar left. Oh my god. Dude. It's 3 straight games. Lucklar has screwed my goggles, and this one is literally from turn 1. That's so bad. It's a 1 and 38 to have him in that position, dude. That is just soul crippling, man. I am just unbelievably tilted by that. God. Well, hit me to 15, please, Mage. Do something that deals an immediate 25 damage, please. Because that's the only way I'm winning this game, I think. I could get coins off of the Stonehearth here, which would definitely help. Okay. All right. All right. We're back in. That costs 0 anyway, so thanks to the discount. So I can't play Lucklar next turn, but I can the turn after, I guess, right? Oh no, 2 turns, because I need to get the 4 mana. We're back to 3 again. Goggles. Stupid goggles. I mean, stupid crystal gem. So that does help. Still pretty slow, honestly. But it does help. Oh my god, I can also just play Rag. You want to play Lucklar first, though, right? Because you get the discount rollover. This just dies to ping. This just dies to ping. But I can use this later for a buff, maybe. I gotta get to 5 mana for this. Not even 4. I said 4 earlier, I think, but it's 5 mana. This is a really terrible start. I think we're gonna lose. The whole point of this deck is to get out really fast, right? And if I'm not getting out fast, I'm just not leveraging my advantages. I think Rag is pretty good against Mage, but not that good. I need like a Greatsword to save me, but also, if you look, I've drawn most of my legendaries already. Even Greatsword now has no... We didn't pick up any extra legendaries this run. Like, normally, you know, you pick up like 2 or 3 extra legendaries along the way, and you have like plenty of legendaries. Sometimes that's kind of bad because you get ones you don't really want. But we didn't get any. We didn't get a single extra legendary this time. Like, come on, man. I'm just gonna play the Stegodon, right? It's fine. If I had some Silverhand Recruits in hand, like, sure, maybe I'd hold. But I just really want to bait this 1/1 to attack so that Lockdelar gets a cleaner opener, I think. Bum, 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 bum.
Your power, limitless.
All right, that's fine if the 1/1 gets to hit. Same difference to me. Okay, this is a big turn. Don't kill the 1/1, please. Oh, that's fine. I don't care about that. Gives me time, if anything. Still have to worry about Mordresh, though.
I fight.
Okay, so this is also pretty good with hero power in particular. Then Rag goes to 6. This is also 4. Like, we have some power plays, but I'm out of gas and... Yeah, I don't know. Is Locklar enough to carry here, I guess? Imagine a Locklar off Carnival Barker. That would be pretty sick, dude. Especially if it, like, lived. Oh, my God. It's amazing how consistent these mages get the double battle cry stuff for more Dresh decks. It's really pretty wild. Huh. Wonder if I ever go hammer here instead. Oh, double battle cry made that deal 4. That was sick. I've never actually seen that before. That was really cool. I liked that a lot. I've never seen the double battle cry Varden, but that was neat. They both froze it and then they dealt 4 to it. That was cool. All right. I can actually play Rag next turn, right? I can go Barker Rag. I don't know if I want to, but I can. I might. I don't think Barker Muster's so good that I need to do that. I think getting a Rag down early is a big deal. I need Greatsword though, man. Like, it's so obvious what wins games, and it ain't this garbage. I think I freeze my face, right? I don't need the attack that much. I don't have a great sword. Just want to make sure Rag develops enough here. Okay, actually this positioning is probably wrong for combustion. I don't know. Not really though, because the one health dude is actually on the far right. Oh my god, they just have more Grish already. It's really tilting, dude. They just top decked the more trash. They didn't even have it before. That was just a bonus. I need this to be Rag, I guess. I mean, I can do this to hit that guy for 7. It's not enough. I play all of these in the right order. 1, 1, 3 is 5. But I can't buff the smite, right? Oh, I can buff the smite, but then I won't be able to play Noble Mount. I'd need 1 more mana. So let's play smite first, then muster. Blood Moon's 2, that's 8. I wouldn't be able to play Noble Mount to get to 8 for the Mordresh, right? Ugh. Let's see if I can hit a Rag or a buff dude. Okay. Dude's kind of okay, but not really. This guy might live, honestly. I don't know. Feeling a little hopeless, guys. I think we're dead. I think the Locklar early was just too much. Too much. Oh, Blizzard sucks. Blizzard ping lets them go face for 8. Okay, I got the exact same hand back. How wild is that? That's crazy. It's like really wild. I got the exact same hand back. That's weird. I mean, this is enough to keep me alive and stuff, but I don't have anything left. Even if I hit Greatsword now, I'm out of legendaries. I literally just have Carry L. I like don't have any good draws. There's nothing left that's a good draw. I guess Bannerman into I don't know. Snack Run into Divine Favor. That would actually be that would maybe be the best play. Snack Run into Divine Favor. Let's do that. That's it. I figured it out. That's the play. Oh Lord. I can't really hit stuff that easily though. At least right now. That's just gonna take you to hit it twice, right? To kill it? Should have maybe... I don't know, they want to pump up the weapon, I guess, so... Kind of in a weird spot here. Stand against darkness just feeds that weapon now. I don't know, man. That doesn't seem good. If I get Barker, I guess it's pretty cool. quite. Dude, how hard am I gonna feed the blade, man? I don't think I could play that, right? At least not into this. Like, it gets really big. I don't know, man. It's like, you know, they only kill 2 per turn. So, like, theoretically, I net a little bit, you know? Like, I net 3 damage, and then I net 1 damage. That's 4 damage netted. Like, this hits again for 8. That's, like, 12. Like, we're starting to get into some lethal scenarios, but how much is this just in the game if I do that? I don't know. Just gonna maintain status quo for now. I don't really think I have any draws out of this game though. That's kind of slow in a weird way. Like, if they're not killing the smite, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting some damage out chances like rags and stuff. A righteous defender on that Syndragosa would be pretty cool. Are they can't kill the smite, right? They have to attack it twice. You can't take 16. Just softening it up, I guess, for later. Kind of makes sense. Blessing of Authority. Really, dude? Like, what? I need this to be smite, man. I need this to be smite. Do I give Divine Shield to the... Like, do I give it to the Divine Shield guy? Not really. They're too good at dealing with Divine Shields, right? Problem is, it's just gonna get frozen now. Like, it doesn't do anything. Just doesn't do anything. Back to Duels already? I don't know what you mean. I've literally played Duels every day of the expansion so far. You know what I mean? I played Duels the day the expansion came out. Oh my god, why didn't I play that earlier when Locked Alarm mattered? Like, come on. My dad, they have 13 and 3? 16, yeah. Just dead. Jeez. Brutal game, dude. I actually got them to 13 somehow. I mean, that's pretty wild. Given how bad our start was. Jeez. Another kind of doomed Duels run, to be honest. Like, 5 is still not really that good. I feel like we got really low rolls. I don't think our treasures were particularly good. We didn't get, like, Divine Shield stuff. I feel like my Emerald ordering there really sucked a couple games. I don't know. I'm just really not able to put together a satisfying Duels run. I beginning to think that it must be me because it's just such a consistent result, but I don't know what we're doing differently because it was not a problem a week ago, 2 weeks ago, whatever. I don't know. I just had a really good wave of variance a couple weeks ago, and now I'm on a bad wave of variance, and the sort of difference between the two feels really dramatic. But I cannot seem to get a good run going. Let's go for a... Like, I really don't want to play Pirate Warrior. I don't want to play Big Paladin. We did Armor Warrior last stream, and it sucked. I think I'm going to take... Like, I don't want to play Hero Power Mage. That's what everybody plays, is just Hero Power Battlecry Mage. Like, ugh. Blech. I don't want to play that. That's what everybody does. What else did Mage get? They got big stuff. That's never going to work in Duels. Too slow. I might do... We did Burgle Rogue with connections, but we found out how garbage connections is for Burgle Rogue because it only gives you neutral minions. So I think I'm going to play a Burgle Rogue with just the weapon aggression package. So like a high tempo rogue. Like a really fast rogue with the new Double Agent and Wild Paw Knoll. Where is Wild Palm Knoll? And some high tempo Burgle cards. And just damage, honestly. Like I just need to farm some wins, dude. I really hate playing decks like this for the most part, but I need wins. I'm just desperate for wins, honestly. So we're gonna go for some aggression mixed with Burgle. Basically, any card that is a good way to generate stuff for Knoll and Agent, but also we can't run Maestro in Duels, unfortunately, so that's not a good pick. Can I not run Wand Thief? Where is Wand Thief? Oh, that doesn't say. That's not an opponent. What other good Burgle options do I have that aren't sacrificing tempo much? Oh, Swashbuckler's a good one, for instance. Hallucination's a little slow because there's no minion attached. Huckster is okay, I would say. I don't love Huckster. Parlay, I mean... Yeah, Parlay might be okay. It's actually pretty good stealing treasures and more dress here and there and those sorts of things. I can live with that. Secret Passage is definitely a good card. I'll probably run a Secret Passage. I don't see why not. Things like Foxy Fraud and Swindle are really good. So let's do that. Hey, Nilaku. Yeah, day's been great. Yeah. Thank you for asking. I'm sure there's another good Burgle card somewhere, right? God, we haven't really run Trog yet in Duels, but that Trog's pretty fun in Duels. Gonna run a Rust Rot. Scoundrels, Burgle. There's really not that many good Burgle options, huh? Wish we could run Maestro. That would be cool. Might run a Jandis. She's a little slow technically, but pretty good end game. All right, so we have Battlecry synergies. We have damage. I definitely do like Secret Passage. Ever said that? That's a good idea. Swindle for draw. What else fits here nicely? Nitro Boost, no. Reconnaissance is great. Glad I spotted that. Oh, Stash. Yeah, we can run Stash. Yeah. Stash is good. I don't think I run Seraphine. I don't think Seraphine's right. I just want one more like damage card or really high tempo card. Maybe like an SI7 or... That seems slow almost. Isn't that weird that SI7 seems too slow? Actually, Edwin's pretty good in Duels. Make sure we have some card drawouts and create a big threat. You know what? If I'm running Edwin, I might actually run like a Smite too. I think I like Smite better than Jandis because Smite's just more damage output, right? If we're trying to create damage outs, like this gives us more damage out. Yes, this is like a Burgle Tempo Rogue. I like it, actually. It looks pretty good. Stuff to do. A lot of damage output early. We can race Priest. Like, yeah, I think this will be all right. Let's try it. I like it. I need 8 wins, man. Burgle Rogue, take me to 8 wins. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if we got to an MMR point where we're demanded to play more on meta stuff. I don't know if we got like the new expansion just changed the meta in some way that I haven't adapted to. I feel like it's really the same culprits as before, so I don't think that's it. But I just cannot seem to get a good thread on Duels. Seems like a great opener though. Let's start here. Demon Hunter definitely has a lot of damage, but we can get out early sometimes and get ahead. Restaurant might be all right. Parlay probably doesn't matter. We'll just steal some random cheap spell that nobody cares about. Alrighty. Do I coin a weapon? No, but that's really nice. Okay, that is the ultimate race card right there. Like, armor and damage is amazing. Hey, Espresso Rat says, an offering of bits to the Duels gods. May this run be blessed. Well, if it is, if this goes for 10 wins, it's all on you, Espresso, so thank you. You've done it. You've gotten us there. Oh, that sucks. What is this, dude? I don't need this. I guess we could use it as a combo enabler or something. I don't know. I don't really have any combos left, hardly. Swindle's it. Or Wand Thief, I guess. Eviscerate too. No, there's a few. Alright. I do need to corrupt this guy, I think. So Smite would be good for that. Should probably try to win before that really even comes into play, though. Double agent. Okay, oh, that's a good reason for the sigil. Yes! Yes! Amazing! Thank you.
No one, not even me.
I need to coin the Smite probably to either win or corrupt this. Although I'm thinking maybe I don't have time to give this armor. I might just have to go face really hard, right? We'll see what we get off Reconnaissance. Oh, they're healing a little bit too. Okay. That might change things a hair. Ugh, I wish I had a 4-mana card right now. Ugh! Give me the 4-mana cards. I think I just gotta go face. I think we'll get there. I actually don't really need I don't need a re-weapon before playing this, right? It doesn't really matter. So let's see, this gives me 7, that's 13. Next turn if I coin a Smite, I'd only have 10. It's not quite enough. So do I go coin Wicked Stab here instead? No, I go coin Reconnaissance, and then I have these together next turn for 8. 7 and 8, still not enough though.
I'm almost out of time.
I need actually like a playable cheat minion here maybe. God, I don't really want these. I don't know. That might matter a lot next turn actually. Taunt, because I'm not gonna have lethal next turn, so maybe just going for the taunt here will shut them down for a turn, right? Like deny them the kind of lethal push next turn. Then I can go for Smite for the lethal. Oh, Rust Rot as well. Okay, this is kind of a cool combo. Oh, they use their silence on a non-taunt too. Okay, sick. This is coming together. This is coming together. So I can go Rust Rot Tortollan here. Just hit again. This is nice, actually. And the next turn I have any combination of stuff here. Smite is 10. This is 12. This plus something else might be even more. I don't know. Hopefully this taunt is enough. This might be really clutch. They just use a silence. Their weapon is gone for healing. This could be the perfect storm. I don't think there's any good off parlay. What? Was the other one created and they had one in the deck as well? You're kidding me. I'm not dead though, right? I'm not dead, right? Don't tell me I'm dead, dude. I'm so tilted already in Duels. Like, don't tell me I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Unbelievable, man. I like I'm so tilted by Duels. I don't know what is happening. I used to have so much freaking fun with Duels, and now I seem like everything is just tilting me, dude. I guess so, man. I don't know, dude. Fire Shaper is it's okay. I do have a fair number of spells. Recycling also is kind of intriguing. I do have minions, but not like a lot. I'm not summoning like a million minions, and I think I'm more of the aggressive decks. I think I take Fire Shaper. Okay, I like how low tempo this, I mean, like fast this stuff is, but I'm a little bit worried about return on value because we don't have a ton of card draw in the deck. I think I like this a little better for that aspect. Like tradable, gives me flexibility, but there's still some good tools here. Spell damage is important to us. I'd say Merchant's probably not great, but we like Viper okay. I think I take this. You're still having PTSD from the discovered sheep a few weeks. Yeah, I know. That sheep ruined that run. I mean, I threw later, but it was because I was tilted. I was tilted because of that sheep. Like, I don't know if I don't understand what's happening. Like, I'm trying to figure out the psychology of why my experience has changed so much, and I can't figure it out. I think I just need one good run to like reset, and then I won't be so mentally anguished by duels right now. Like, I just can't get a good run, so you know, I'm essentially, every time that is reinforced, it's just more and more discouraging. So I just keep getting discouraged. I think if I get one good run, I'll be less discouraged. Okay, yeah, I definitely want a faster start here. Yeah, this looks good. Burglar, fraud's fine. Fraud into weapons is actually really nice. We probably want to line this up from a mana standpoint. I don't know. Man, all these like 1 mana combos are actually a little unfortunate, aren't they? It's okay. We'll piece it together. We have until turn 5 basically to sort it out. I think I might just play a Wand Thief that has no card generation. I already have the Burgle Activator for any sort of double agent, so that's not important. I think I value the weapon more. And then I can just go Foxy next turn into deadly weapons, right? And just start hitting really hard. I'm a little light on stuff for the record. Do I have time to hit 4 times? Yeah, I should have time to hit 4 times. So we'll wait on the weapon here. I really don't have any reason to kill this for them. I don't see why. I mean, theoretically, if I'm expecting a sword, I could maybe pull legendaries out of the deck or something, but for now, I just want to go face mostly and preserve this. That might be more important to kill. I don't know. What's happening here? Oh, wow. Oh, my God. So that's an insane roll. Okay. No real surprise there, given the way everything's going lately. Okay, that was a good snipe, actually. I'll just disrespect that again. I have 12 damage here, so I'm gonna disrespect a little. It's risky because clearly they can develop taunts, divine shields, all kinds of things to interrupt that, but it's just the way my deck plays, right? What a synergy! Look at this guy! I love it! Insane high rolls. Yeah, we'll play an Edwin. That's fine. Just drawing 1 card here is totally chill. I don't need a buff or anything. Just draw and keep going face. I need to find 8 more damage based on what we currently see, which we definitely have. Eviscerates, wicked stabs. And if I get this damage out before they get any taunts down, I'm particularly happy because God, that is insane. I'm gonna die to return damage, aren't I? I'm particularly happy because that's good. Fire Shape, ping that guy one more time for me, bro. One more time. Anomalous. I can play this now, actually. Let's just do that. Yeah, I do discard the Secret Passage potentially, which has some downsides, but I think the card draw upside is high enough that it's okay. Yeah, I did lose the Secret Passage. Wow, that's unfortunate. That was definitely the worst case scenario. Now, hopefully they don't have Greatsword into a taunt here. Greatsword into almost anything else I think would be fine. Greatsword into a taunt is a very big problem. Hopefully they don't have greatsword at all, obviously. Like that would be the supreme you know, that would be great, but okay, draw me that eviscerate, please. This guy is so insane. Wow, okay, that's actually fine. As long as I don't die next turn. Oh wow, it really wasn't eviscerate. Huh. 5 and 6 is 11. No, I'm not dead. Okay. So this is 10 damage. If I hit the Fire Shaper ping, it's lethal. Five and 6 is 11. I mean, Greatsword here is actually lethal. God dang it, dude. Like the random Sky Talon has been so nuts. Like, if he hadn't had the rush any other time, this just wouldn't have been relevant at all.
My blades stay sharp.
Alright, if they have sword, I'm dead. If not, I'm not. I don't know, man. Like, this Sky Talon off of the first day of school is so ridiculous to get a cheap rush that always gets buffed. They have it. Wow, dude. So sad. I mean, maybe they don't. I don't know. They hesitated now. Now I'm not so sure. Like, I sure thought they would have played sword last turn if they had it, but they didn't. So maybe they don't have it. I don't know. Oh, okay. That's actually not as big of a problem. I can just find any damage here now. I just need to Traveling Merchant into damage. Which actually, harder than it looks, maybe. I only really have Wicked Stab and Fire Shapers. Smite now can't go face. This freaking Sky Talon, dude, is so crazy. Let's start here and see if they give me anything. It's also just a Fire Shaper pin. Or am I better off maybe going for Swindle, aren't I? Yeah, actually, let's go for Swindle first. That's better. I'm gonna run out of mana soon. I just need Wicked Stab, bro. Got it. Oh, I'm a genius, dude. Oh, God. Ah, what a horrifying game. I cannot believe we got there. It's just so horrifying. Yeah, I think Royal Gift gives me the most damage output potential. I mean, Mage Armor is kind of cool, right? Because it like gives me turns to find burst damage, but that's not going to be as relevant later in a run. I need like big pop-offs. And I do have ways to make fairly decent tempo boards. Couple minions on board early and sort of things. Like just a single double agent with this is suddenly a blessing of kings. Let's try this. Contraband Stash in particular could reload like a bunch of stuff. I don't want to go Death Rattle. I think I go more tradable. They're actually sort of okay. The minions are fine. I have 3 Vipers in my deck now. What the heck, dude? That is actually pretty funny. 3 Vipers. Berserk. I did not see your sub. I'm sorry. I've been tilted. With 1 month, tier 1, 18 months total, Berserk says, my friend away from friends, how great what you do is. All the best. Happy holidays. Thanks, Berserk. Wow. Kind words. Sorry I missed that. Appreciate it. Reist. Okay, this is absolutely going to be a race. Wild Pawn Knoll
Aiding Kel'Thuzad will destroy your family.
with a reconnaissance. Is that fast enough? I'm not sure I have really enough Burgle to make this good. Goes to 4 mana. I don't think that's fast enough against Priest. I think this is okay in case I hit Agent. It's also just something to do early. Kind of usually pays for itself from a discount standpoint. Parlay on 1 is fine. Let's steal Embrace the Shadow. Fire Shaper, Fire Shaper. Let's steal a Cthulhu card. I don't think they really care about Cthulhu cards. I think they'll win before they get Cthulhu anyway. But let's take one anyway to tilt them. just for the tilt, you know? That's worth something. No! That's not a Cthulhu card at all! Alright, Reconnaissance. Probably into a hero power. I definitely want to get hero powers moving. I'd prefer to do it once I have deadly weapons, though. For that extra damage output. Need a double agent. Oh, okay. That's probably just better. Cool.
Just no one. Not even me, just no one.
We have to kind of win this race on minions, right? They're going to be better at dealing strictly face damage, so I have to connect some minions here. I would love to get like a traveling merchant down, actually, on these. That's pretty big. These might be hard for Priest at this stage still. This is kind of an awkward size for Priest. Shadowward Void's not that great. I mean, it's not bad. I'd have trouble dealing with the Void links. They should probably do it, honestly. They're not listing. Yeah, any weapon decks are gonna have a hard time with my triple Viper tradable deck. I wish there was a treasure, like a passive treasure that rewarded tradable somehow. Like, when you trade, deal 2 damage to all enemies sort of thing, right? We would be in business. Kind of like Flame Waves, but for tradable. Woo! Woo! We'd be good, dude. We would shred. Oh, they got Merchant. Okay. So they know I have a Merchant. Ah, okay. So they are debuffing, but not actually... Oh, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's just pointless right now. Okay, yeah, we'll just go Merchant. I think it's plenty big. It's cool. Stay 3-mana Yeti's fine. Actually, probably better than what the Knoll would have been. The Knoll still would have been 4, right? Okay. Pain. Thankfully, no Mantle right now. Mantle would have been nuts here. Do I go Royal Gift? I think it's enough, right? It's just it's a Blessing of Kings. That's fine. Totally cool. It's a lot of damage. So Wicked Stab next turn, if they don't have any minions, is just lethal. It's Fire Shaper +4 if they don't heal. So they need to deal with my board, or kill me, or heal. Or probably some combination of 2 of the 3. That's not good enough. Cool. Sweet. Priest too slow. Actual minions winning Hearthstone games. Yes. 2022 is looking up. It's looking good, man. We got a chance. This is an interesting set of treasures. Wow. So Battle Cries, right? We know Battle Cries is good. Let's take a look at Battle Cries. Swashbuckler's pretty solid. Foxy Fraud's really good. Double Agent's really good. Merchant's really good. Edwin's pretty good. Okay, so I would say solid with actually probably the most potential to draft towards. Vigor, I don't really see Vigor being any good. We don't have enough card draw or cycle to make Vigor good. You have to have like insane card draw to make this good. There's just no way. Idols, Idols might be good too. I gotta think a lot about Idols here, because if you look at like Swindle, draw 2, Wicked Stab, can't hit me, so that's not as good. Reconnaissance is really good. This rate, not so good. Parlay is fine. I don't actually know how Parlay works, actually, but Royal Gift is risky because it can buff opponents. Stash is really good. Weapons is really good. I think this is harder to draft for, though, and it's just inconsistent. Like, I would love to play this because I've never played it before, but I think Totem is the safe bet. And much easier to draft for. Speaking of which, we went good Battle Cries, of which these look pretty sick. Yeah. This isn't bad. I love the more tradable stuff. Like, this is fun, but I think these are better. Burgle Battle Cries. And as we shift later to the Duels run, right, we're going to have to rely more on our Burgle side. and less on our damage side because health totals will increase. So we need to be thinking about shifting more and more towards value over purely damage, right? Like tempo is still important too. So early battle cries that get me tempo, like double agents, are A+ for us because it's kind of both. But regardless, we need to make sure we don't run out of gas constantly. Edwin draws 2. That's kind of good to have later. I think I need to look for faster plays in the meantime, though. And Viper against Warrior can be good, but not usually that strong. And we have more to get later. We have 3 of these suckers, so should be okay. I really want to find like double agent, swashbuckler. Hey, look, another Viper. What do you know? I need to activate this. Oh, okay. Battle Totem off. This is really good with agents. Maybe we trade the Viper. Again, I think we can get more Vipers. I'm not super worried about it. I need an agent activator. Wand Thief. How hard do I secret passage into a swashbuckler right now? I have Edwin, so I think I have enough cards. I'm gonna and Swindle. I think I'm gonna do it. If I don't, I'll just weapon, of course. If I hit swashbuckler, I'm really pumped. I didn't, unfortunately, hit it. Do I hit a tradable card even? Not even a tradable card? Oh, I did hit a tradable. Let's do that over weapon, I think. This just gives me resources in hand.
Another happy guildie.
Job's done.
Shadow Steps, not great. I really, really need to enable the agent, man. Ugh. I need swashbuckler, parlay. Like, this is 9/9 in stats when it's active, but until then, it's completely pointless. Really far behind right now. Jeez Louise. Oh, finally, dude. Finally, dude. Finally make an appearance, bro. You might be too late, man. You might be too late. Oh, do we weapon to keep up with the board, or do we swindle to find more cool stuff to do? The cool thing about swindle is that it does have a fire shaper chance to help me keep up with the board here. Next turn, I'm gonna play double agent weapon, which is pretty good. Let's swindle. Okay, good job. Good job, fire shaper ping. Actually, no, I'm gonna play double agent, shadow step agent. In fact, I'm not going to play a weapon. All right, hopefully that's enough to pull us back. It's going to be a lot of dudes. Still going to be tough, though. This is a deck that's usually very good at reacting to board states, right? Because they're hero power, and they already have a board lead, so between the two. Oh, the inner rage there. Wow. That might help me fire shape ping that minion. That would be so sick. Please help me fire shape ping that bad boy. Oh, Royal Gift as a follow-up to this could be nuts too.
Not even trust no one. Not even me. Trust no one.
Trust no one.
Not even me.
Fire shape. Hit it. Next best thing, I guess.
Not even trust no one. Not even trust no one.
Okay, so that's a pretty good turn 4. Traveling Merchant is actually arguably better than Royal Gift right now, I think. Because we get to use the double battle cry bonus. Only gonna wicked stab a minion here, right? Oh, their weapon's good now. Jeez. These pings usually don't... Wow! I was gonna say, these pings usually don't do much. They just straight up kill the whole minion, though. Come on, man. That's really sad. I'm really sad. I lost a lot there, because now my merchant's much weaker. I would like to play the merchant still, I think, though. Still pretty good. It's, you know, it's doubling up on its battle cries, so I like that. Oh, it's an ogre. Even better. That feels really weird to kill. I don't know. Might make better math though for this thing in hero powers. Who knows? So, okay. We're in a weird spot. No great battle cries except for Edwin's sort of decent right now. Does he, like, if I only play one card off Edwin, does he gain 4/4 for that card? You know what I mean? Like, are both halves of this like, oh my god, that's the Viper. Okay, cool. That's really, really nice. All right. I really wish I could play a gift alongside the Viper. Yeah, I know he draws 2 cards, but what I'm saying is if I play one, does he gain 4/4, or does each card still only give 2/2? Do you know what I mean? Like, are both parts of it doubled off the battle totem? Or is the reward separate from the battle cry? I guess is what I'm getting at. Does that make any sense? I think it's got to be Viper into Wand Thief. That's fine. I'm wondering if I Battle Rage or just Weapon here. Let's see what we get, of course. Echo of Medivh. No. Honestly, Arcane Explosion seems like the most reliable tool. Is Weapon better than Battle Rage? Battle Rage draws 3 right now. I don't know. I think this is still better. It's pretty insane. I'm not quite ready to like go for lethals yet, right? So let's just get more resources in hand. This combo could be very nice. If I can get to 10 mana. Stash. God, I gotta keep track of stashes. What does it have? Nothing really yet, right? Charge on the dude? Wow. Live with that, I guess. Hit this. Nice. Wild Paw into gift here looks pretty good. And then weapon. Now we are definitely pushing some damage. Pretty much lethal here. Smite sets us up very nicely. Okay. Do they actually have any lethal outs there if I went like fraud? I don't think so, right? Nothing changed. Okay, man, these really pulled it back. I was so far behind until I played that crazy turn. I mean, they actually had a pretty good job answering, but it just slowed them down enough, right? Whoa, that's sick. Shame they didn't get the other idiot weapon. Not that I think it matters now, but could have been a lethal setup with this one if they had done a little more work on face. Oh my god! Oh my god, dude, that is not cool. That is not chill, man. Oh my god, that was scary. I didn't like that at all. That was really spooky. The battle cry is doubled, not the text doubled. Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Like, it's on the same line. We've had this debate about battle cries before, right? Where just because there's a period, it's still part of the battle cry theoretically, right? Like, if it wasn't still part of the battle cry, Edwin would get buffed. Well, I mean, I don't know. Actually, I gotta think about that. Like, where does a period indicate the battle cry has ended? I guess is your question, right? Like, should it have a paragraph break after the period if that is the case? So in other words, like I don't know, I just literally the first card I pulled up is Fellgorger, right? Like there's a period here. Does that mean reduce its cost by 2 is not part of the battle cry? That it's some sort of card text? So in other words, like that only works while Fellgorger is on board. That is somehow distinct from the battle cry. Like, no, that's part of the battle cry. It sets the cost down by 2. You don't have to have the Fellgorger on board for the cost reduction to persist. It still stays there after the Fellgorger dies because it was part of the battle cry, not an aura of onboard thing. So, like, periods don't inherently indicate a battle cry has ended. You know, like, that doesn't mean it's the end of the battle cry text. So for Edwin, for instance, like, is the +2/+2 doubling because it's part of the battle cry for Battle Totem, right? Do you gain +4/+4 per card? Does that part double? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. We'd have to see it. My instinct is that it would still just give you +2/+2, but it's not obvious. Does that, you know what I mean? You could make an argument that it is still part of the battle cry and would therefore give you +4/+4 per card. Like, is it segmenting each part of the text into each card, or is that second layer of text applied across both cards? Does that make any sense what I'm saying? I don't think it does, for the record. I think it just gives you +2/+2 per card. That would be my instinct, but it's worth considering. Yeah, guys, you're all saying exactly what I think as well. I think it gives you +2/+2 per card. I'm just saying that theoretically there is an interpretation where that second chunk is always doubled, regardless of the first chunk. How connected is it to the first chunk? Is what I'm saying. You're overcomplicating it. I'm not. That's such a terrible attitude to have. We're talking about fun potential implications of how cards function. That's really interesting. I don't know what you mean. How can you have a negative spin on that? I'm not mad about it. I'm not like, we don't even know how it works. We're just being scientists. That's a really good curiosity to have. I would inspire you to have more curiosity in your life and less like whatever you have, like disdain or like, I don't even know. Why can't you just be curious how things work? And discuss like how things are built. I think that's really fun. Again, I don't think it works that way. I think it'll give you +2/+2. I think that's the most intuitive way to work. I just am exploring possibilities of how things function. I think that's really fun. Yeah, I'm nerding out. Exactly. Like, what a terrible attitude to try to shut that down. Yeah, how cynical. That's a good word. Yeah, cynical. I think it draws 2 cards. They give 2/2 each. I agree. Yes. I can't wait to see, though. If there's some weird... Well, I don't know if it'd be that weird. Like I said, I think it's a reasonable thing. I think +2/+2 is natural. For cards here, do we take Locust? We're really good at dealing damage. Wand is nice to reset. I love Wand, but I like Locust. Locust is just like 28 damage. Seems like Locust could matter a lot. I think Bag, we have enough with like Edwin and just card generation off burglars and stuff. I don't think I need cards. So it's definitely between these two for me. What do you guys like better, Locust or Wand? It's +64. Draw 37 cards. You'd go Wand? You think we have enough damage to get there without Locust? That's reasonable. I agree that we don't have any like reset or recovery right now. So I'm also leaning towards Wand. I think Locust is kind of overkill for us. I like hedging a little bit. How is Locust 28? It deals 14 because you go face with it with 7 2/2s. And then it's a twin spell, so you get to do 14 again for a total of 28. Not all at once, but it's just 28 damage, right? 1 card for 28 damage. Yeah, I agree that our boards will often be full for Locust too. Like, it might be hard to squeeze it in. Get reduced value. I think it's Wand. Probably some good arguments for Locust too, though. Okay. Fence is kind of cool. I like the tempo on that. The battle cry is nice to gain an extra 1/1. This is not it for sure. And this is not it for sure. Yeah, this is it. Shard, I don't think is going to be super important for us, but it's not bad. Actually, if we buff it by deadly weapons, that could be pretty cool. Do. Dun, 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 dun. The Locusts have Rush? No, they don't have Rush. That would make them even sicker. But they're usually good enough. It's like the second board, it's not usually a problem for board space, because if the Locusts stick, you just get to hit with them anyway. You know, taunts and stuff notwithstanding, but then you trade them in. But it's that first time, if you have 3 or 4 minions on board, that Locusts can be kind of, you know, gets a little clunky. Wand against Mage.
I will write you up. I will fight every teacher here if I have to.
I think I keep the Wand against Mage. I think I don't keep a Shard, though. It just takes me a while to play cards from other classes. Like, I get them in hand pretty easily, but I don't usually play them that well. I want to find Battle Cries early, so no Swindle. I want Swashbucklers. I want stuff that gives me tempo first, value later. So hit the Swindle down the road, maybe. Ooh! Double time. That's our second double time. That's crazy.
My blades stay sharp.
We've seen 2 double times tonight. Do Locusts not have Rush anymore, or was that never the case? I don't remember that ever being the case in Duels. There was some card somebody had that Locusts had Rush. Like a Druid card or Hunter card or something. I'm not actually sure which, to be honest, but
Care to make a wager, friend?
I think there is some iteration of Locust somewhere that did indeed have
My blades stay
Rush,
sharp.
but I don't, I guess, know when it was or what it was. Swarm of Locusts gave the 1/1s Rush. There you go. What is Swarm of Locusts from? Is that Hunter? Is that a Duels card? What is that? I don't remember what that is. Swarm of Locusts, Hearthstone. Is that a Hunter card? Yeah, Hunter card summons 7 1/1 Locusts with Rush. So I think that's probably what you're thinking of. But the Duels ones are different. Oh, sick. Thank you for igniting your own dude. That is scary, though, because there are now more ignites in there. Can I steal the ignites? Let's see if that's a good play or not. Hold on. Wow, damage like crazy. I think I'm going to Shadow Step this Swashbuckler. I need to make sure I get enough value this game. And this just generating 2 more cards seems really, really good at that. Maybe my last good chance to get a kind of a value Shadow Step. I just don't want to run out of stuff, right? Scrapsmith and Healing Rain. Wow, okay. Ignite. No. Ignite. Oh! Not an Ignite, but really cool. Okay. Play something sick. Play a Wax Ranger. That's awesome, dude. Stealing treasures with Parlay, baby. I love it. So this looks like Animal Companion, Hero Power. That is a lot of card draw in life gain, though. Jeez. Maybe just make it hand space here? Ah, not hand space, first flame. Okay. Getting a little 1-2 down, I get it. Stash looks like it might be actually really sick for us. These are Leocs. Imagine the Leoc Ancient Reflections plays. I don't think that's good. Is this worth a lightning bolt? I don't think so, right? I don't even think hitting this is worth, right? Let's just chill. We can always recover off wand later. So this mage deck is not the typical hero powery stuff. We got more quest stuff happening. I don't really know how to play against this as well, to be honest, but we'll have to sort it out. Fire and... Wow, snipes. Sick stuff. You don't want the secret for sure. What was that secret proc? That was a frost secret, so probably an ice barrier is my guess. How much do these cost? 3 mana, right? Yeah. Kind of not perfect here.
My blades stay sharp.
I might just, I mean, I want to play these because I want the Contraband Stash to be pretty good pretty soon.
One orc scrap is another orc
Oh, I forgot about the double battle cry on that. Oh, whoops. I don't really need that many in hand, so it's not that big a deal, but I did actually forget I was doubling. I actually kind of prefer not to have a full hand, I guess. Get a card off the top is going to be better most of the time. So I currently have Animal Companion, this idiot, and an Lightning Bolt in the Contraband Stash. Lightning Bolt's risky, it can hit anything. The other two are solid board reloads. This is never a wand, right? It's just too early, isn't it? It's just 1/2s. Like, do I really care that much? I don't think so, right? Kind of in a weird spot, though, a little bit. Just nothing great to play, right? I can play more scrappy grunts for the Contraband Stash, but it's still not like a home run, you know? It's still pretty mediocre play. And curve-wise here, I'm just a little clunky, too, because of that Lightning Bolt. I don't know if that Lightning Bolt was right.
Buy something.
I wanted to maximize my output last turn, but
My blades stay sharp.
now I'm really floating mana kind of needlessly here. Yeah. I don't think that was the right Lightning Bolt last turn. I don't really know why I did it even. I just wanted to fill my mana, but if I'd had any foresight at all. Oh, I guess hand size was why I did it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that was the reason. I wanted to not burn a card. Like I would have burned Royal Gift. So yeah, I guess it was right. It's just it's sort of unfortunate. I guess I could have ripped the hot streak. I was just hoping not to because it goes in the Contraband Stash pool, and then I don't get anything out of it, right? It just eats one of the 5 cards. I'd rather get obviously good cards out of that, like double scrappy, that sort of thing. Like 4 minions and a Lightning Bolt is much better than a random hot streak. What did they take? Blink Fox and Reconnaissance. Okay. I think I'm fine with that. No treasures or anything crazy, so. Ignite again. Oh boy. Those are gonna get scary. I do have some healing, but not a lot. I think this is just double scrappy. Hero power. Might trade, I guess, since I kind of have a lot of excess hero powers right now. This does indeed make the Royal Gift insane with the Contraband Stash later, but I want to wait till 9 mana for that.
My blades stay sharp.
I think I just keep going face, by the way. Still one of my better ways to win. These are just kind of trading into stuff for free. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll go Contraband to Royal on 9, because I'm going to summon 4 minions off the Contraband Stash. That makes the Royal Gift a pretty nice buff. Means I need a filler turn here on 8. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a Smite, I guess. Smite hero power. They're at 31. Generating a lot of value. I don't know what their win condition is going to be beyond, I guess, just Quest Ignite. Just spamming Ignites. Shame I didn't parlay those, huh? Remember the original Elite Starseeker? I do. I thought it was so awesome having like a quest line thing. It was so cool. First kind of like thing you had to hunt for in Hearthstone, if I remember right. Can't remember anything before that, but I love those kind of like, I shouldn't call it a quest line because now we have actual quest lines, but you know what I mean? Like cards where you have to take multiple steps to get a reward. Working towards something. I love cards like that. Rin the First Disciple's cool like that. It's really fun. Little treasure hunt sort of stuff. Man, Najak, huh? It's kind of weird. It's like one of those cards I don't really need to deal with. Like, it feels like not a great wand, but also I don't have anything else to do. You know, it's like, well, what do I really have going on here, you know? It's such a weak wand. Hey, Planet Oak! Oh my god, thanks for the Prime sub, dude. It's gotta be a better play, right? Like, it just cannot be the right play. Shard into Deadly. What happens if you Reflection the Hexen? Like, just pass the grunt back and forth? I have no idea. It's funny to think about, though. Man, I really just kind of feel like I want to do nothing. I think I'll just smite and hero power. It's lame because I'm kind of killing my own minion in a weird way, but not really, right? Who cares? Could have killed this dude to protect the smite, but it's always gonna die. I'm just setting up for a wand at some point, right? So I'm not like worried about minions on board. I just want to keep pushing face so that I have that outlet later. I do have this dilemma now though, where if I want to go like stash gift, I have kind of a board that it trades into, so I might want to take a wand deadly turn here and just really pump this weapon up to hit face even harder. It's like a 25 damage weapon at that point, and then build this out later. Oh yeah, this is a good wand target. Okay, perfect. I mean, it's not great. Hopefully they don't ping it. Hopefully they play another minion or something. Don't ping your crash. I don't want you gaining 8 life. Play that 2-drop or whatever it is. Oh, don't hit crash. No way. Oh my god. What an actual god. What a god. The random targeting hit the crash, dude. Can you believe that? I cannot believe it, dude. Unreal. Actually insane. Is this even worth a wand again now? Like, such a tiny board. I don't want to gift the I don't want to reflections the crash. That's pretty bad. I think it's still a wand. It's just not good. How many more crazy boards can they really build, right? Maybe I just don't bother with a wand. Maybe I just play like a fence and a weapons here. And just wait one more turn, right? I have healing, so that's not a problem. I don't care about the crash. It's like 4 damage left over. Yeah, I think I just do this and go face. Let's wait one more turn. I could healing rain. I have to decide if I think that's worth it or not. I guess it's probably okay. It heals most of what I need. Oh, I could have killed this. Whoops. Forgot about the double battle cry buff. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. It's in the stash now, so if I get another good like minion summon, stash won't quite be as exciting. But yeah, I could have killed this guy. That's a whoopsie. I was thinking I had a 3-4, not a 4-5. Okay, so they're 32. I have 20 more damage here. Gotta find some more. Okay, this is suddenly looking like a much better wands board. Do not want to reflections that 5-5 though. I'll tell you. Combustion might hit their own stuff here. Pretty good chance, in fact. Yeah, nice. Okay. Doesn't matter at all if I'm wanding, I guess, but still kind of cool. I mean, this is still not the craziest wand board though, is the thing. It's not that good. It's not bad. It's not bad. I can just wand contraband and get a big board, I guess. I have the reflections for the royal gift, so I don't really need the royal gift right away. Yeah, we'll do it. It's fine. This is a big swing. I need to create big swings. And I need damage too. Now that we contraband stash, I can probably just rip the hot streak for extra damage on board here. Wait, I didn't get the animal companion because of the healing rain. Oh, that's actually really sad. Shoot. I thought I had 5. 2 scrappy scrapsmith. Yeah, shoot. Where did the lightning bolt go? Did it at least hit face? I don't even know where the lightning bolt went. I missed it. What did the lightning bolt hit, guys? Ah, we'll just wait. I don't think I have fire spells or anything, but you never know about combo activators, right? The lightning bolt, did it hit their face or my face? Oh, my face. Okay, that's sad. Oh, yeah, because the healing rain would have healed me to full, and then I'm at 32, yeah. Okay. Thanks, healing rain. It's really nice of you. Yeah, I'm really sad we hit no animal companion. An extra minion on board would be really cool, of course. So I need to find 10 damage still. I mean, certainly Royal Gift looks like that's a possibility. But beyond that, I got Eviscerate and Wicked Stab in deck. Wicked Stab 6 and Eviscerate's 4. So we definitely have enough to get there, minus any additional healing or death in the meantime. Death can always be a little disruptive, you know. Oh, no way, dude. The sheep. Oh, it's going to get devolved. It's fine. Okay. Thank you. That sheep, bro. So, Dawn Grasp is done. How quickly do they kill me with Dawn Grasp? I also have, like, Guild Trader Reflections I just saw. Like, that is actually insane as a win condition. If I just get an Eviscerate and I have Guild Trader, I can gain 14 spell damage. And play, like, an Eviscerate or Wicked Stab. That is actually insane. I gotta think about that. Whoa, they're not playing Dawn Grasp yet. They must not have a lot of spells for it. That's kind of wild. Am I gonna get it for 9 here? That's really cool. Oh my. Well, I mean, that's obviously the pick, right? Like, actually, do I have lethal now? 4 and 5 is 9. This is an additional 4 is 13. Plus 6 is 19 plus 2 pings. So not quite yet, no. But we're getting close. I might Royal Gift here anyway if it makes sense, right? Oh, probably doesn't make sense. Probably go for more draw here. Try to find some lethals. Parlay again. Kill this minion maybe. Oh, what? Okay. Okay, that's a lot of damage.
Almost out of time.
So this gives me 12 next turn. I did lose the fireball discount though. I just realized that the hot streak. That's kind of sad. I didn't notice that. I don't think it's right to play it for the record, but save the surprise for later. We're gonna have plenty of mana. Mana's not our problem. Wait, why did this gain taunt? It's actually healing Wand Thief. I love it. Okay, sure. Oh, Edwin's really good for them, man. Double parlay. Gives me a chance to steal their ignites too, though, if I have so many parlays in deck. Right now, I don't need anything other than what we have in hand, so we're all good. Between the face attack and the 12 in hand, I think we're pretty nice. They don't have Dawn Grasp yet. Oh, they don't have Dawn Grasp yet. Oh, you're right. Oh my god, I thought they got Dawn Grasp last turn. Oh, they were just on step 2. Oh, yeah. Wow. How are they taking so long? Usually these decks finish this stuff immediately. It's cool for us, though. Did I fire? Wow, I did. I sniped. Dude, double snipe. I love it. Okay. Burgle's working out nicely, guys. The Burgle package has been good to us. Battle Totem was great, too. I don't really like any of these. Militia Horn. I don't really like it shuffling into the deck. I think I just take the Beastly Beauty, honestly. It's kind of the most significant draw. Okay, here's some Burgle. 1 Battle Cry. No Battle Cry, no Battle Cry. I think it's got to be this. I think Shakus are pretty slow, but that was just the best options we had there. Best options we had. Did I ever get a response about the other rogue here only giving neutrals? No, I never sent the message. Once we figured out it was working that way, and had always worked that way. It seems intended. I mean, the wording definitely does not point to that, to be fair. But I guess I could send a note about the wording. Is the Duels God here? Is the God Emperor of Duels in the house tonight? Let's see. I don't see them. No. I don't think they were here when we were talking about that either. Hey, no Sam, dude. Good luck getting some sleep tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the bits. Doesn't Duels count as wild in your heart? Like, it's pretty much wild. I think it should count. I just think this is too hard to combo early. I actually, this is kind of too hard to combo too, but I like having the bailout if things go really poorly. Blink Fox is good though. We trade on one or weapon on one. Whoa, deathly death. I gotta think about interactions on that. That's always hard to keep track of, honestly. Weapon on one, what does it help me kill? Very few things non-comboed. I think I'd have to trade.
Job's done.
Alright. Fence is pretty nuts post Blink Fox. Might have to play it on 2 though, just for tempo. We'll see. Ugh, I need a 1-mana card here, dude. I can't combo. Ugh! 0-mana card. I don't think anything's playable even. Okay, Agent's really good post Blink Fox, so that's nice. It's my last chance to weapon, so I better do it. Because I'm going to be playing Blink Fox. I might have, like, math in line with the Underbelly Fence or whatever, right? Oh, cool! That's, like, a really fun mulligan experience, man. I'm really glad you had that exact card in the mulligan, man. That's so much fun, dude. How do I get out of this now? Okay, those are Hearthstone cards. I mean, you know, those are Hearthstone cards, I guess. Sort of. Double Agent. I mean, Double Agent builds a lot of stuff out, but I just don't know if it's going to be enough, right? It doesn't feel like it's going to be enough. Because it's just, everything's one damage off, right? It's just smaller. This kills one guy, which clearly is not enough. There's just no way.
Trust no one. Not even
I mean, it's weird. I think if I'd like had...
no one.
I think if I'd had a way to mulligan... Am I actually dead by making this play? Not quite, but more or less. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can't win. If I'd had a way to get that egg done early, right? If I'd had any way to combo, or if tradable comboed my weapon, I think I would have been okay here, but when it comes to that, I just didn't, so. Oh, cool. I go to 1. No, I'm dead. Wow, what do they have? Do they really have lethal? Come on, dude. No, don't do this to me. I need a Burgle into like a Frost Nova or like a... Okay, this is actually maybe my best bet. What is this, bro? What was that, bro?
Care to make a wager, friend?
What is that garbage? Stop. Oh, I did it. I won the Hearthstone game. Yay. I did it. I mean, you can't beat that mulligan. That's just impossible to beat, I think. Death Strider should, by the way, be like 5 mana, I think. This card's so insane. Why is it 2 mana? It's so insane at 2 mana. That's not bad, but we're better off with nothing. I just Crystal Gem and that combo, it's just impossible.
Lillian versus Rattlegore.
Okay.
I'll put you out of your
Fraud seems like something that I like. We have not that many combos, but I don't know. It seemed to open up my hand quite a bit a few times now. Coin is great for weapon. Like, yeah, imagine if I had coin last game. I could have just easily killed that egg. We would have been totally fine. I think we would have won if we just had coin. Would have made all the difference. Here I need Burgle. This is like an insane Burgle hand. Give me a Swashbuckler, please. Swashbuckler, please. Burgle me, please. Whoa, Bronze Signet and Crystal Gem. That is a wacky warrior set. Man. A lot of pirate consistency, though, I bet. Hopefully we can just out-tempo. Swashbuckler. Shaku, huh? Okay. I coined a Shaku. That fuels the agent early. It's kind of cool. Edwin's a fine reload later. Okay, yeah, we'll coin a Shaku. The problem is Shaku never beats their hero power, does it? Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe Shaku's not it. Really bad against their hero power. I feel like if I have Swashbuckler, I win, and if I don't have Swashbuckler, I lose. I feel like it's that simple. Hey! They heard my calls. I love it. Oh, that's good. That is not good. But this is good. Big tempo swing. This probably still dies, but that's all right. Now we have Agent on 3 as well. That's good to go. Yeah, this is really good. If nothing else, Rokara we know is coming. That's a 7/7. Have you tried Bronze Signia yet? No, we haven't had a chance where it made the most sense, I don't think. It's a really good value hero power, so if you have a deck that can develop enough tempo anyway, like, I think it makes a lot of sense. Pirate Warrior is actually probably a good fit for it. It's not going to be your best bet for Pirate Warrior. I think, you know,
Just no one.
just like Battle Totem and stuff will be better for you, but
Just no one.
it kind of makes sense because Warrior can keep up with tempo with their hero power and just playing quick minions, and then, you know, you get reloads, you get multiple pirates, make sure your quest is done. Yeah, I get it. I can see why it's good in Pirate Warrior. So Knoll hero power looks pretty good. That's like our max tempo turn. Defense will probably wait on a little bit. Edwin we want to try to get more mana for.
X marks the spot.
Woo! It's big. Thankfully that doesn't really matter here.
Marks the spot.
Oh, it's big. This weapon's better than I thought, by the way. I've seen more people running this lately. I never used to see this, but it looks pretty good in Pirate Warrior. It just creates so much aggression. And if you're behind, in particular against this, it's so hard to beat. It's not a terrible righteous defense, but I think I'd like more health, right? Where's my Restaurant Viper, by the way? We have 87 Restaurant Vipers in our deck. I think they're going to use this to hit a minion, right? Like... as opposed to like saving the durability. Eviscerate is not bad against a minion here. Could go Eviscerate, Shaku. No, we can't. That's too much mana. Foxy Evis doesn't leave me with mana either. I think I'm gonna tank 7 here. I don't love it, but it's the best play. Hopefully Shaku can survive. I don't know. Maybe I just go tempo. Yeah.
My blade stays sharp.
A lot harder to deal with, right? Because hero power can snipe the Shaku pretty easily sometimes, particularly if he can kill the 3/3 and then, you know, just ping once. It's like a 50-50 on Shaku. I mean, I don't know if Shaku's ever going to be good in this game. He seems pretty tough to work with. I am a little light on oomph here. I don't know. We don't have, like, a lot to do. Edwin's going to fix that later, but in the meantime, I don't know. Like, this is a fine turn 5, I guess, but it's not great. It didn't get buffed, thankfully. This is a good hit here. He can kill off the 1/1. He's got a good way to deal with all this. Hit. Kill the 1/1. Hit. No Viper. Okay. It's going to take a 50-50 here, it looks like. I don't even really care. If I kill that, I kind of solve the problem anyway. I guess I'm going to Evis this anyway, though, so I guess I do want the 4/5 to live. It's much better to have around. Got a little worse, I guess. Still better. Still like this. Yeah, we'll Foxy Evis and Shaku. It's pretty good. They're heading into Rokara. Probably going to have it done next turn. We can defense the Rokara. Get a big old buff on like Edwin or something. Generally, Pirate Warrior's not great at dealing with this. What other minions do they have, by the way? I'm not really tracking their doubles. They have another Cultist. Oh, Beastly Beauty is actually insane here. That's better than the alternative. Yeah, okay. She gets a value trade here perfectly, so. Wow.
My blade stays sharp.
Actually busted, I think.
Smell you.
Wow, perfect, honestly. Like, the best possible math. Man. Okay, cool. So now we got Foxy Shaku Hero Power Evis in a turn. That's pretty cool. Hey, Voodoo! Thanks for the 2-month sub, by the way. That's really nice. Bum, bum, bum. Spiked Arms Grundled Patrons just wins games. He does unless you have Rancor. We rankered one of those the other day. It was the greatest feeling in the world. Oh, man. That was so spicy. 14 healing. Fully cleared their board. I feel like I didn't see the Spiked Arms things until this meta, though. It feels like kind of fresh. Fairly recent addition. Ooh, big 50-50. Is that good or bad? I don't know yet. This might be the better result. Did they have a way to deal 3 here? They're just trading that Viper over and over again, but it's generating a lot of value for them, right? Because every time they trade, they're presumably doubling up, as they did that turn. Did we just hit for 14 here? Did we try to save this for Edwin maybe later for a bigger burst? I don't know. I think I just want to develop more stuff. Let's just go. Make them answer the stuff, right? Like, Rokara presumably answers one of these, but that only leaves them 2 mana to work with. Like, can they deal with the other one with 2 mana efficiently, right? And then I still am just setting up Eviscerate Lethals soon. Evis plus my hero power right now is 6. It's not quite enough, but close. I feel like this makes Rokara really tough for them, though. Only 2 mana is not a lot of spare. Taunt, that can be Evised, no problem. That cannot be Evised, no problem. Currently, though, I just have Smite, Edwin, Eviscerate. Looks fine. Doesn't matter, right? Okay, cool. GG.
Stone by stone.
Guild Trader.
Avast, ye swine.
Sweet. Good win. Okay, this deck's still doing well. I don't remember losing 2, to be honest. What did I lose to? Oh, we just lost that Hunter. What did I lose to before? Oh, that Demon Hunter we got ripped off that first game. Yeah. The double silence game. That's right. I remember now. Worshipper looks good. Yeah, sure. Bonus attack. I like it. Any good battle cries? Not really. Scabs is this is actually a pretty good set of battle cry stuff, but I think No More Please is more important. Bum, 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 bum. If both cannons hit Smite? Why would he have cannons? Juggernaut cannons? Those go off at the beginning of his turn, right? So I would have a whole turn to... A whole turn, right?
Lillian versus
Hey, taxes! Oh my god, dude. Thanks for the 1,000 bits, man.
Over your head, infiltrator.
Appreciate it, taxes. Yeah. This has been a really fun little Burgle deck. I gotta say, I like this one a lot. It's very enjoyable. We have coins, so I can always swindle on one if I want to. Might be right. Need to learn to deal with these little idiots, so coin hero power is also intriguing. Let's keep a swindle, though. Resources are good. Hopefully I find a swashbuckler. Yes, okay. Oh, Foxy, too. Oh, this is a good hand. Okay. I think we actually have a shot here. I just need my tempo Burgle. I need... Clearly, it seems every time we play a double agent, we are just in the business. We're in the business, boys. We in the business. Okay, I kind of dig cascading, sure. Dragon Soul, I doubt we use. I think I'm going to go ahead and coin a hero power here because I have Foxy Swindle next turn anyway. And this makes sure I'm able to deal with... Well, I can always just coin it next turn. Never mind. If there's an imp, I could just coin it next turn. I'll be playing stuff, so I can combo. Never mind. There's no reason to preemptively develop a weapon here. If it was the only way I was going to combo, sure, but it's not. I can still combo next turn without sacrificing. Forever World Right Dragon Soul. I do have some cheap spells, but not that many. Whoa, just Youthful on 2 for tempo. That is wild. That is a shocker.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Kind of wasting the discount a little bit, but that's all good. Yeah, we'll coin. I am like out of plays next turn though. But I want to protect my board, I think. Okay, that was a good roll on the Fire Shaper, thank you. Yeah, I don't really have a good play here. I don't want a passage. I guess I'll open with a Guild Trader trade and see. Kind of awkward burgle cards. All right, they're taking another downturn. Let's tempo a Viper. That's actually pretty good. I just want stats on board. Like, yeah, they can have a weapon, whatever. It's unlikely in Warlock. I have more Vipers. It's okay. This sets up for a good Royal Gift, potentially. Getting good damage outs with Smite in hand is nice. Secret Passage is good too if I need stuff later. We have Wicked Stab in hand as well. Oh, that could even deal more damage to them. Oh my god! They took 7! What is the spell for 7? Maybe Locusts? Is there any other natural 7-mana spell in Warlock? Oh my god, they took 7, dude. That's crazy. How do we do this? Do we invest in one big guy or split it out? I don't know. I can protect this against trades, so I'm kind of tempted to go there. Spellstone? Isn't the Spellstone and Warlock only 4? This is 6 next turn, 10 here.
My blade stays
I think I'll
sharp.
have mana to weapon again, so I'm gonna attack. Spellstone? Isn't Spellstone 4 in Warlock? What do you guys mean by Spellstone? Maybe you're thinking of something different? I'm thinking of Locusts. Demonology, that one treasure? Yeah, that's 7, I think. That's pretty uncommon. Oh man, that was good. Jeez. Heal 9. There goes my damage out. Jeez. Is it good that I buff this guy, though, it seems, maybe? He's scared to trade this off. I don't blame him. I could go Cascading Hero Power here. It did for 11, though. Oh, actually, is that just lethal now? 8, 9, and 9 is 18. So if one ping goes face, it's lethal? Oh, it's lethal anyway, because I can just combo my weapon. What am I doing?
My blade
Cool.
stays sharp.
Nice. I was thinking they all had to be comboed, but Wicked Stab, of course, does not need to be comboed. Cool. 7 damage, dude, is brutal. That is so insane. Ivory's actually a pretty sick battle cry, as is Swashbuckler. This looks really good. I like the damage here, but I think the battle cries here is too good, yeah. Pilfer is certainly not bad either. Sick. All right, this is actually a good run. I think I'm comfortable to put this run on YouTube. Win or lose here. 6 wins is like, it's not great, but it's the first decent duels run we've had the entire expansion after like the very first day, I think. So I'm gonna accept it.
Versus Rattlegore.
Espresso Rat, yeah, dude, is, oh my god, this is like a god tier hand too. Okay, okay. Actually insane hand, full keep. Actually insane hand, okay. We might actually get to 7 wins. I don't want to, you know, clearly it's going to be tough still, but insane hand. I think we'll probably coin Agent on 2, but Reconnaissance is still there to discount the Knoll in a nice way. Backpacks, whoa. Battle Totem. Okay, Battle Totem is scary. That's like Juggernaut Central and stuff is spooky. But all good. Do I ever coin Reconnaissance instead of Burglar? I don't think so, but if I knew I was gonna get a pretty decent minion off of it, I might have, honestly. Like if I knew I was gonna get a 2-drop Death Rattle just to get even more pressure down. This isn't bad though. Crystal and Oracle gives me even more Burgle, which is nice. So we'll go Agent here. Hopefully they whiff on this turn. I think it's a pretty important turn to whiff. It's not a whiff, but it isn't exactly powerful, so I'm okay with it. If they played something pretty big that would have contested the Agent, I would have been fairly sad, I think.
Trust no one.
Good snipe there, too. Nice, okay.
Not even trust no one. Not even me.
So, Reconnaissance Wand Thief doesn't quite get this to 0. Gets it to 1. Because this is not a battle cry.
Got a job for
Well, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Do we take the Rust Rod here? Does protect the 3/3. I don't have the Knoll anyway. I think I do. Yeah, let's do it. Like, yeah, it could be better later too, but since it protects a minion right now, I think it's okay. It's a good on-curve tempo play. It's fine. We'll play for the bigger swing next turn. Oh, that's a really good target for Fire Shaper again. Sure. Surely we'll snipe it, right? Librarian, I don't think I can risk discarding the Secret Passage. I'll probably just take the Infested Wolf here. Because that discards 2, right? I don't think I play the Wolf here, though. Whoa, I almost DC'd or something. That was scary. Okay, am I really not going to Fire Shape this? I don't want to have to Inner Rage it, but I will. If I have to. Like, I'm going to take this for the bailout. I don't really need the mid-game stuff, right? I guess I'll just Inner Rage it to be safe, right? I could Inner Rage my guy and play for the 50-50, but I think that's too risky when we have a pretty good advantage right now. I don't want to risk it. I really wish we'd sniped it because I would love that damage later, but it's okay. Not worth the risk of leaving up a 5-1. It's 5 face damage, a minion death, like, too scary. I like Rune here. I think Rune gives me, like, bailout potential, right? I might need that as a way to bail out. Hit that 4-5 off this, bro. Actually, I don't know. Is that good? It's nice. Okay, that's a good weapon hit. It's a little clunky from a mana standpoint, but not too bad. Still ahead quite a bit. Still pushing some damage through. Still have Deadly now. That's like, what, 12 damage. Kind of might want to refresh the weapon for this Deadly, because they're not likely to have that many taunts, so maximizing the damage out of it's often pretty good. I'd like to get a wand this game. I'm still in that, like, tenuous place where they could easily get, like, a big pirate Juggernaut board, and I need to, like, get through a Circus Amalgam or whatever.
Glory! I'm here for the gold.
That's pretty good. It's really good. Wow. Big turn. Wow. Even a top hat. Big turn. Shaku is just so bad against all these warriors, you know? It's just not good against all these warriors. $23. This is gonna be a 4-3. That's 12, 13. I need to find 10 more damage later. I think I wait one more turn. I think I double Shaku here. Then I refresh the weapon and go. I'm at 36, so I have a little time. I think this might actually be able to hit 4 times is kind of what I'm getting at. I think this game could go long enough that 4 hits are reasonable. Plus these Shakus, now that there's 2, 1 is pretty darn likely to survive. So I hopefully can generate a little extra stuff off this. That's the plan, at least. Yeah, why do we have so many Shakus, dude? Like, come on, man. Dun dun dun. Yeah, we're not really playing for tempo anymore. We don't have the ability to. We don't have enough tempo cards in hand anymore. We're shifting into a we need to make sure we get enough damage plan at this stage. Oh, not Archmage, please. I don't want to lose to my own Archmage. Oh, wow. Banana split on those is actually crazy because they all have a hat, too. I really need Wand. I really need Wand, dude. Royal Gift. How hard do I have to dig for Wand here? I was going to go for weapon damage, but they have 18, 19. I basically only have 2 turns, so weapon won't win fast enough here. Could go like this to push for another 4. Not enough to get a deadly weapon in though. 4 and 4 is 8. They go to 11. Can't even do that though. I have the weapon. Man, I think I have to secret passage here. This can't frenzy. Everything's at 6. I think I need an answer here, guys. I don't know. I'm dead.
I'm almost out of time.
Ooh. They go to 11. What am I doing here? I don't know, man. This is really risky. I don't think I actually have 11. I know I have 4, but I'm not on Rune yet. But if I can get them to like trade and be a little busy, maybe we'll be okay. I don't know. I think we're okay. Leaving Top Hat up was such a throw. No, it wasn't. I think you might be really bad at duels if you think that. The odds of them having a banana split exactly is incredibly slim. I'm in a face race. I can't afford to send damage into a garbage little guy to play around a banana split. Like that's not a winning line, dude. I hate to break it to you. Like what a silly thing to say. It's not a throw at all. Okay, I like that they're digging. Mm-hmm.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle sword.
They still have a lethal set up for 2 turns though, so I have to find 11 damage or something else. Are they gonna go face? There's no way. You have to kill the smite. Am I dead? I'm dead. 18 plus 5. I'm actually dead. They found the lethal. Wow. Actually crazy. Unbelievable. I don't think I would have had it anyway next turn. Like finding 11 was gonna be really tough, but I think that's the right line. Put on our outs. I thought maybe go for parlay, but it's just so unlikely to be any good, you know? Like the parlay is just like, what are you gonna do with a parlay, you know? It's like impossible to find a good parlay. See ya, MC dude. Have a good one. That wasn't a throw. I'm sorry. Anybody? I'm gonna stand up for that. Like, you know, I very often acknowledge you guys making good suggestions and stuff. There's no way that was a throw. It would be silly to suggest that. Like, you know, I respect you guys a lot, and there's been like we actually did literally throw the other day. You guys were right, and I was wrong with the like I-beam Wither the Weak play the other day. But that was not a throw. That was, we had to play it that way. We can't go deep enough there. If I start trading off the board, we're never going to outvalue the guy who's playing a million endless pirates and about to get a juggernaut. You can't win. You don't win by trading in those scenarios. It's just impossible. You have to go for your deck's game plan, which is racing them down. Like that's just what our deck did well. Like, yeah, it sucks they had exactly banana split into like a crazy burst damage turn. Like that was unfortunate, but that doesn't make it wrong. That's hindsight bias. We had to play to our outs. If you think otherwise, I would just encourage you to assess, because I think you're wrong. You're welcome to disagree and explain why. We'll review it, but at least, you know, add some merit to your conversation. Don't just say, oh, that was wrong, out of the well, throw. Like, explain why you think so. No, I can't do more runs. I can't do more runs. I rarely feel like I have to push back against you guys. Usually there's really good points, but I got to push back against that one. That wasn't a throw. That's just how the game went. That's just How could you not predict Banana Split into Secret Passage lethal? That's what I mean. Like, it's tough. It's a bad break. Like, I'm not happy about it. I wanted to win another one. But it's not a throw. It's a silly thing to say. I gotta stand up for myself. Occasionally. I gotta push back sometimes. That's a pushback moment. I don't want to be the guy who always pushes back and says, oh, I'm always right and you're always wrong. Because that is clearly not the case. I'm very often super wrong, and you guys very often have great lines, but that is not a case where that is true, I don't think. I'm going to stand up on that one. Do I have standard decks lined up? No, I'm going to do a wild deck, actually. I promised on Twitter I would do wild, because there's like wild drama or something. I don't know. People hate wild. People don't hate wild. I don't know what's going on, but as an occasional wild player, I'm, as always, a neutral observer. But I've been wanting to do this idea in wild for a while. Ever since we got Guff, I keep going back to Guff because I love freaking Guff. But I wanted to do a double Cthulhu turn where I play both Cthulhu's in a single turn with 20 mana. Now, I know that you can probably do this easier ways in wild with like discounts and like, you know, I'm sure there's like a million ways to play double Cthulhu's that are far easier than Guff. Because it's wild. There's like a million ways to discount everything. But it's Guff. You know, that's how I want to do it, right? I want to do it with Guff. So I need other Cthulhu support minions. Oh god, this is not a dual deck. You can add 2 of each card, bro. You see me adding 1 of each card like it was duels, because that's pretty funny. And then I just want like good stall and removal cards, probably. What else do we want? Ramp. I mean, Lightning Blooms are really good, but are they actually good for this deck? I don't know. I have like a lot of minions and stuff I'm kind of tempoing out. Not sure how good they are for this deck. I might just want more life gain, honestly. Like, I know Solar Branching has been really good to us in the past. Geppetto? Oh, yeah. See, like, that's a great example of a way that would be way easier to do this. It's just like Geppetto into them. But I'm not, that's what I mean. Like, I know there's easier ways to do it. That's a great example. But I just want to do it with Guff. Oh, I don't know if I can do Malfurion, though, because I need Guff. No, I can't do Malfurion. We gotta be Guff. Well, actually, I guess once I get Guff, I can play Malfurion, right? Yeah, I don't have to stick to Guff. In that case, I will want more ramp, though. I will need more ramp, I think, if that's what we're going to do. What's a good ramp? Is Twig good? No, not really, because getting to... Where's Overgrowth? And Nourish? Do we run Path Idiot in that case? For the Nourish? Sure. Oh, Poison Seeds is a good idea, yeah. Like, Poison Seeds is hard removal. Actually, Naturalize might be okay, too. We're not really a mill deck, though, so it's kind of scary. I did like Best in Shell, actually, a lot. Yeah, it's kind of like a second Spreading Plague. Favorite part of your stream is listening to the new idiot names. Yeah, I know. Why not Twin Emperor? I just don't think it's any good. I know it seems intuitive, but I mean, compare it to like just Best in Shell. You know what I mean? It's like not even as good as Best in Shell, and it's like conditional. It just hasn't aged well, right? Some cards age better than others. Twin Emperor is 2/4/6 taunts on a condition. This is 2/7 taunts with no condition for 1 less mana. So you gain more health in taunts, and it costs you less, and it has a tradable upside, and it doesn't have a condition. It's just like better in 4 different ways. Yes, of course, they don't have 4 attack, but this can also be used with Solar Eclipse, so it's actually different in 5 better ways. It just doesn't age well, you know. It's crazy to think about, really, how much better a card like Best in Shell is than a sick old legendary. But and you can run 2. Yeah, it's better in like 6 different ways. Floop? Oh, Floops is an interesting idea. I did see like a bug report or something that Floop's Glorious Goop was not working with Guff. I don't know if that's still true. Does anybody know? Gloop? Floop's, oh, Gloop. Does anybody know if it still works? Or doesn't work, I guess, I mean? I have no idea. There's no banana split. I heard that the minion-based extra crystals didn't. That's what I heard too. I don't know if it's been fixed. Oh, it's this turn only anyway. Yeah, I don't care about that. No, never mind. We don't need that. This is fine. I gotta take a pee break though. Give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back, and we'll play a little bit of this. I don't want to go too long. I want to head off soon, but we'll play a couple games at least. But give me 30 seconds. All right, let's roll. Let's roll. No, worst button in Hearthstone. Don't do that button. Moonlit guidance to discover Cthulhu. Oh boy, I don't know if I need 4 Cthulhus. I just want to play 2 Cthulhus in 1 turn. I don't think this deck's gonna be any good, by the way. But our MMR has been so low and wild. I think there's actually a halfway decent chance we are competitive here. So double Cthulhu in 1 turn. That's the goal with this deck. I think we're gonna have a bit of a problem where, number 1, this deck's gonna be awful, which is fine. That's to be expected. That's the meme. That's okay. The other problem is I worry, like, once we stabilize to the point where I have enough time to get a double Cthulhu out, that, like, our opponents may just concede, or we may just, like, win off, like, Cthulhu minions on board. In other words, like, it's gonna be all or nothing. We're either gonna stabilize and turn the corner and, like, utterly dominate on the back of our normal minions, or we're not gonna get remotely close. So we're gonna have to find some sort of magic middle window where the game has been competitive enough to give me time to get there, but we haven't, like, turned the corner yet. Which I guess we'll have some sort of influence over, but maybe not a lot. I don't know if it's right to coin this guy or not, because I want him to live and stack up over multiple turns. And I guess contest minions on board, but it does leave my turn 3 a little stranded. Is he start of turn or end of turn? End of turn, okay. So yeah, it did work out. I got a bonus Cthulhu proc. So we're gonna have other dilemmas too, where it's like clearly the right play to play a Cthulhu, and I have to hold it because the whole point is to get 2 of them in a single turn. Like, I'm gonna have to make sort of objectively bad plays to achieve the goal of the deck, sort of thing, which is never that fun. But we will. We'll hold Cthulhu's even if it's good. So already a 10-10, that's pretty nice. I'm gonna have to keep this under 30-30 or something so that I can, like, play the smaller one, so that I need to play both. I need my opponent to also be alive. That's another problem. Like, I can't make it too big, or the first one will kill them before I can play the second one. That's another potential dilemma we gotta sort out. As you can see, a lot of things can go wrong in this world of Cthulhu. I think we hit here, both for this trade, but also this guy. Both sort of set up nicely. I mean, I guess there is a world where I play Arakoa instead. I don't know. Take the rock, put it in the thing, shoot the thing, blow up the house. Shoot this and hit the tank. Take the rock. Take the rock! Blow up the tank. Boom. Now you've seen the secrety stuff. Is there anything else other than these guys? One of these arrows does something, right? What is it? Shoots arrows or something? There we go. I'm really hoping for Cthulhu play. Oh my god. Well, I know you're a degenerate because you pronounce Cthulhu as Cthulhu, but you're also even worse because of that pun. No, I think the name of this video is going to be 2 Cthulhu's 1 turn. Digging for a deep reference on that one. Wow. An actual Dr. Boom deck. What year is it? Oh my god.
By beak and claw.
I'm gonna draw 1 card and get a little armor. I don't want to lose too much life gain here, but I need some cards too. We have tradable, sure, but okay. I'll figure we can play whenever. Really, I think he'll be fine. Just start getting some armor off of him. I don't want to win too fast. Literally, only Regis. Well, yeah. I mean, some games you want to go slow. You know, you want the experience. You got to take it slow. You don't rush. Oh, I have Cthulhu here. Is actually pretty legit, huh? Usually cleans up most everything. Could go double Eye of Cthulhu, actually. God, that's kind of insane. I've never really played the Cthulhu Druid, but that's almost a lethal setup already. I mean, it would be for sure with Cthulhu here. But again, I don't actually want to win too fast, so let's just play the 1 for now. 2 hits to face? That's bad luck, man. I think I hold here. That's a really good board build. I love trading, but it's okay. So they're running Dr. Boom, Espionage, Blink Fox. This is a cool, like, just cool OG, like, Burgle Rogue deck, dude. I love it. It's not that OG. I mean, it's not like they're playing from a Goblins versus Gnomes era, but this is really cool. Oh, wow, dude. Zaraku. I forgot this card existed. He's not that old, but he's awesome. Oh, sick. Timing on Guff. Yeah. We're about to get to 10 mana, so this is perfect. And we can play Malfurion after, right? We're still going to have 20 max, I think, as I understand it anyway. I don't know if I should have drawn a card there. Maybe should have just went double armor, because I have Nourish now to draw cards. That may not be right. That guy's going to be hard to kill. I can't play minions either because they can use rogue attacks to proc this and give themselves 6/6s. So that's kind of spooky. Hey, Single Mom, thanks for the Prime sub. Wow. No! 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 You fool! You've ruined all of my plans! Like, normally you'd be so excited to summon a 17/17 for free, but you've completely ruined the whole point of this. God, should I concede? I'll play it out. Foiled it. I mean, how much does it suck to play summon a 17/17, by the way? Oh, God. That's gotta suck. Poison Seeds. I don't have any way to bounce it back in hand either, is the thing. Like, I'm not gonna add one for that particular experience, but sort of sucks. Can you go double ramp here, actually, and just get to 20 like real quick? Does leave me really short on cards though, right? I don't know if that's good. It's good if I had a Pathmaker, I guess. But I'm not really in a hurry for that. Let's just, do I draw 6? Down to 5. Can't really easily draw 6. Let's just draw 3 for now and chill. That's fine. It's like I could have hit for 17, by the way, but I don't know. Don't really want to. But I still just hit for 17. I summoned a 6/6, but do I care? Maybe just end the game like this. Just make him have it, you know. This is technically 13 if they hit the Cthulhu, but then they're dead. So I think just make him have it. I can use plenty of stuff to clean these up later if I need to. So I'm not worried about these particular minions. Just create the lethal check here so I can move on to the next game. I mean, honestly, Malfurion hero power now too is like pretty cool. My eyes are like really watering tonight. Oh, trust in the sap? Oh, that's a good thought if he has sap, yeah. Grizzled Guardian. It's kind of gross. Makes poison seeds feel a little awkward. Nordrasil Druid. Whoa. Rogue Secret. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Whoa. The Cthulhu is dead, so these are pretty stranded. Poison seeds here seems fine. I mean, what else am I gonna do, I guess? I'm gonna get a lot of minions off this, presumably for the spreading plague. What? Oh my god, dude. Do I need the solar heart now? Maybe so. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not as scary. I don't know if it's that scary because their hand's kind of empty, but no, I'll just heart and disciple. That's fine. I don't need the solar. What am I doing? This is fine. Oh, I missed a mana. Gosh dang it, dude. I always do this on Guff. I missed a mana. You never want to end on 1 with Guff, because that means you could have hero powered. Okay. Looking pretty good. Just want to play Malfurion and start hitting for 3, I think. The double Cthulhu Dream is dead, so that doesn't matter. What is that? Aviana got summoned for free. It's a lot of living seeds. That one minion. I mean, it's not a bad minion for the record. It's an 8-drop, but it's just one minion, though. Oh, God, that's actually pretty funny. Oh, crap. Oh, that's better. Okay. That's actually pretty spicy. I like that. All right, all right. This is so boring. Like, I should just concede because this game is so boring right now, dude. Like, I think I'm gonna win for the record. It's just so boring. I can't do what I want to do. I'm sad. Yeah, this would have been a great match. Exactly right. This would have been a perfect matchup if not for the Dirty Rat. Yeah, the Dirty Rat messed up everything. Although, actually, their health is so low, I probably would have killed them on the first Cthulhu and not been able to achieve the second Cthulhu, honestly. They would have needed to gain some life somewhere along the way. Okay. Cool. Surely this is enough, right? I guess they can kill the 5/7 though, because that is taunt. That's kind of annoying. My best like a face attack guy can just die. Maybe run less Cthulhu buffing cards. That's definitely a reasonable claim. I just feel like it'd be a little dishonest is the only thing. Like in other words, you know, like if I have a tin Cthulhu, it's like, is that really, you know, like, yeah, of course it helps you play 2 of them, but it doesn't like feel true to the spirit of Cthulhu. Is that a silly claim? It's like, like by that notion, I could just play a 6/6 Cthulhu, you know, like not even run any buff cards. There's probably some sweet spot there, but to me, it feels wrong for some reason to like not earnestly buff it. Let's have a good AoE. What is this? Oh yeah, heart. Okay, cool. Guess I could have known that if I was paying attention. Which I am absolutely not doing. For the record, I think it's pretty clear that's not happening. Whoa! This deck is so sick, dude. Seraphine and freaking espionage. Like, come on, dude. This deck is so cool. I feel bad, like, beating this guy. I think maybe I should concede. What do you think? I should have drawn a card first. Can I cancel? Yes, I can. Thank you, Malfurion, and your doubling of effects. I appreciate you. I'll take poison here. Body, hero power. Maybe I'll concede. Because I don't really care about winning anyway. Do you think they would find that insulting though? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like if it's really unfair, it's, you know, it's right to concede. This hasn't really felt that unfair. They have a good deck. I won't concede. No, they have a good deck. They got good cards. It's not like I'm stomping a newbie or anything. Like we did that one time. Oh my god, they did have a sap. Dang it. No.
Get accustomed to the smell.
Oh, okay, that's a good play. Man, I am kind of out of stuff to do, honestly. I can go Pathmaker Overgrowth to draw. Oh, everybody, this is just lethal. Scratch that. Oh no, it's not there at 5. Okay.
Smart moves. I can see.
Okay. Okay. Did they have a trade there that was better? I feel like, I don't know. Something about that felt weird, but I'm not sure. I didn't watch closely. All right, we try again. We try again.
Malfurion versus Uther.
Paladin? Okay, Paladin can go long. They can have life gain. There's a chance here. Yeah. It's a good Cthulhu bucket stuff. Bucket. Oh my god, Duels brain again. All right. Coin 3-drop, 3-drop, 4-drops. Nice. Need a guff. Be another Cthulhu deck. Come on. Come on. I want a mirror match. Not odd. Okay. Curious what it's going to be. Secret Paladin. I wonder if it's actually Secret Paladin. Mysterious Challenger or whatever. It does look kind of an egg Secret Paladin. I remember playing this deck back in the day, dude. Egg secret stuff. Man. Wild, low MMR Wild is actually a really cool place. There's so many neat weird decks you play against. You never know what to expect. But it's still like nostalgic. This is a really good spot to play. I could imagine a lot of people are very much enjoying their experience in this MMR bracket. Okay. Great Cthulhu start. Now we just need Guff and our other Cthulhu cards. Man, they are not playing anything right now. What are they doing? What's in hand? What's in hand? A Paladin's past 3 turns. What are they sitting on, dude? I'm nervous. By the way, I think it's wild how the Ruby and Egg is still a good card. Can we talk about that? I think it's so crazy because it's from Next Rammus, and it still gets played in many formats. It goes to show you how good that card is with Death Rattle synergy stuff. It still gets played after 5 years. That's cool. Not many cards can say that, right? Can make that claim. This is actually a Mysterious Challenger Paladin. So freaking cool. I love it. I will happily dismantle these for you, by the way. I don't care at all.
It's coming.
Go for that Avenge. This is like, what year is it actually? This is insane. I gotta deal with this 9/8. I forgot how hard this is to deal with, dude. This is crazy, man. I can't kill it. I can't kill it. I'm back in 2016 or whatever this is, man. I can't kill it. You gotta wait. What a flashback, dude. Remember how good Secret Paladin was? Oh my god. Okay, a lot of secrets in hand. They were holding them all earlier. I guess they wanted to like set up for a big play, maybe.
The light protects me.
It's definitely working. I think it's just spreading plague now, though. Do you think they've updated this deck to include Omayog or not? You know? I don't know.
It's coming.
I don't know, man. I should have actually done this the other way to create an extra minion death here, because now this isn't going to die, which gives me one less spreading plague. I think I did that backwards.
Already attacked.
Like, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Oh, I can actually... No, I can't ping off my own guy. No, I did this backwards. Don't be Omayog, please. Okay. They did not update... They have not updated the deck to include Omayog. That is funny. I mean, they could have, but we haven't seen it anyway. It's legit like they queued up a deck from like 4 years ago. Which is great. That's awesome. I love it so much. It's so cool. My deck is mostly from 4 years ago. I only have a couple new cards. Pathmaker and Guff only. I guess this Cthulhu's within a year. Oh my god, it's literally... Dude, I am playing 2016 Hearthstone or whatever it is. I don't know what year it is, you know, 2017, something. I think it's probably 2016 or so, right? I don't remember exactly. And I'm actually losing too, by the way. I just want to make that clear. I think we might lose. Oh, I actually have lethal, I think. Yeah, unfortunately I have lethal. Ah, dude, no! I'm not gonna disrespect the lethal, but I'm pretty sad about it. Man, I didn't want to win. At least not like that. But the problem was, right, if I played for the Cthulhu thing, they were just gonna run out of gas to concede, so there was no Cthulhu play either. You can rank Grand Tournament Secret Paladin as your least favorite deck of all time to play against. Really? I felt like the one turn definitely sucked. Like the Mysterious Challenger turn was always super frustrating. But I don't think I hated it that much because I still had like influence over it, you know, like sometimes it was awkward, but you were still like solving the puzzle kind of. I like that a lot better than like Quest Mage or whatever recently, where I just feel like I'm just sitting there like an idiot waiting for them to do a million things. To me, I would rather kind of diffuse the bomb than like just sit back and be like, oh, look, they're slapping me in the face a million times. It's like, even if the bomb kills me, at least I felt like I was tinkering and had a chance, you know? It's like, yeah, I died to that bomb, but it was fun to play around first. As opposed to just being slapped 1,000 times until I'm dead. But I know we all have different preferences. Baron's Priest. Baron's Priest is like It's like you have to fight 20 straight guys and you don't know what they're going to be until you get into the ring. So it's like one guy is like, you know, a tiny nerdy guy, no problem. And then the next guy's like 6'8", 400-pound monster. You know, it's like, oh God. They just keep randomly picking guys and throwing them in here. I don't know what to do. How do I handle all these guys? That's Baron's priest experience. It's just an endless fight. Okay, another great Cthulhu opener. It's shocking to me how much these like Cthulhu tempo cards have been relevant thus far. Like, we're zooing a lot of decks down. I mean, clearly, you know, it's because we're playing a random mismatch of Meeting Stone Mage, but it's still interesting. What is this? Like a minion generation mage? This is cool too. Like, it must be a... Well, it's not a spell mage because Meeting Stone's in the deck. I don't know, but it's wicked cool. Oh my god, I literally forgot to attack face. Whoops. Oh no, whoops. I hope they don't I hope I don't miss lethal and have to extend the game into a 20 mana Cthulhu turn. That would be a disaster. I really did forget, but it's okay. The goal is to get 2 Cthulhu's. We need them to be alive for that, so. Alright. We'll just stick to the plan here. Hopefully they keep up pretty well. Probably Nourish for draw here. We're not really looking to ramp till we get Guff anyway. Captive Shutterwalk was your least favorite deck? Oh, yeah, Shutterwalk in general was pretty tough. You just felt... Okay, sweet. I can trade into that. That's fine. Yeah, nice. I guess I'm not really trading him, you know. Probably go Malfurion here just to kill time. Maybe Maul will be good. It's fine too. Till we find Guff though, kind of in a holding pattern. Oh, that's a Maul target. Oh my god, dude. That's in their deck. I freaking love Wild, I think. I'm finding out Wild is a magical freaking place. Like, this is so cool, dude. Please trade into this guy. Like, I don't want to accidentally kill you. I don't want to play the game dishonestly either. I'm in this weird spot. Like, play a ice barrier or something so I can heal you. Please? Please? If they ice block your first Cthulhu, will you still play the second just to do it? Of course, yeah. The goal is 2 Cthulhu's in 1 turn using Guff. Again, I'm sure there are way easier ways to play 2 Cthulhu's in 1 turn in Wild. There's so many discounts and Aviana shenanigans and like there's got to be a million easier ways to do this, but I'm gonna do it the straight up way, right? Like just the honest way. Oh, is this ever a counter spell? I honestly, for some reason, think it's a mirror entity, but I don't know.
Do you hear its call?
Oh no. Okay. We're just gonna chill then. I don't know what it is, so could have attacked face too, I guess. I forgot about that. It's probably a barrier. I mean, this is a fine turn. Nothing wrong with this turn. Just what is it? Maybe it's block. I bet it is a block. You know, now that I say this with like the double Cthulhu, I'm like thinking like, can I play every old god in 1 turn? With Aviana and like 20 mana? I don't have board space is the problem, I guess, right? You need 8 spots on board. Aviana takes 1 spot. The N'Zoths also technically might resummon. Is there any way to do that? I'm not sure. I gotta think about it. Guess this is actually a poison seeds. They're kind of getting a crazy board. You'd have to bounce somehow, but I don't know how you'd bounce. Like, you can't bounce with. There's no Shadow Step. There's no. Like, the panda bounces just do the same thing. They fill the board back up. I guess you could destroy them with naturalizes. You're running a lot of cards in that deck, though. Sounds hard.
This way.
Actually, Oasis Ally. I thought it'd be minion based. Their deck's all about like minions, so indeed it is minion based. Actually removes quite a bit of damage. I think I need to do this. Hopefully they take those branching paths, and my god, that Alec is stacked. Oh my god. It is yoked up. It's not great cards, but that thing is fat. What was I saying? But yeah, hopefully they gain armor off that. I actually need them to get that branching path and like heal 12 or something. Wait, why trade? Why trade first? Oh, they didn't. They attacked first. Oh, thought that traded for some reason. Well, one did trade. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, they wanted to leave a board space open maybe for something else. Yeah, that certainly makes sense. Yeah, we'll go nourish and draw, see what we find here. Pathmaker can still ramp me a ton. I don't really have to deal with this board yet, but a Spreading Plague would be pretty chill. Pathmaker just puts me like up at 20 already, man. It's crazy. Like I'm basically gonna be up at 20. Hopefully they don't kill me. They actually kind of stuck a little bit here. Need Spreading Plague. Yeah, I'll trade. Whatever. So we're at 19, 20 with hero power. I mean, Malfurion, worst case, is like quite a bit of stabilization with Best in Shell. I mean, if they have a board, they're pretty likely to survive my Cthulhu, which is good news. So we're getting there. Plenty of ways to draw cards now with hero power, tradable, and overgrowth ramp stuff. Excess mana or whatever. This is kind of playing like a bot almost. I don't think it is, but the very deliberate attack patterns, it might just be mobile. But something about the attack patterns on the minions, but they're like hovering and stuff, so I don't think it is. Maybe, I don't know, they're hovering in a very even deliberate fashion as well. It's not a bot, right? I don't watch enough bots to know, but I don't think it is. Those just attacks seem so perfectly timed, but it might just be mobile, like queuing them up and stuff. People who watch more Wild may have a better eye for that. I think it was just mobile queuing up attacks, though. Rather draw here than off overgrowth, right? I mean, Eye is usually pretty good. I just wish I had like a solar to go with it. Okay. Do I actually like solar Best in Show better though? Best in Shell's 4 minions, Malfurion's 2. Yeah, I think I like that a little better, huh? Wow, I could even go branching paths as well, though. Buff these up? No, I don't think the attack matters enough for that, though. It's okay. I think we'll kill spell damage just in case, right? Like, theoretically, this 5/3 is a little better to kill because it has a clean hit, but that spell damage is multiplied across 7 minions with any AoE, so that's potentially way more output, and it's a lot, too, so we'll chill. Flame Strike becomes nuts. Although Flame Strike was already pretty good, I guess, really. The 2s would have lined up into the 7s pretty nicely with current day Flame Strike. Alright, so now we can Overgrowth for draw. We can Branchy Pass for draw. We did lose Hero Power draw, so... gotta be careful with that. Is there a 3rd hero card for Druid? Does Druid only have 2 hero cards? Am I forgetting a hero card? So, do only some classes have multiple? They have 3 hero cards.
Get these off of me!
Yeah, there's only 2. Wow, okay, that's wild. That's wild to think about. Normally, it feels so bad to Overgrowth for excess mana, but in this deck, it's like, oh yeah, no problem. It's like, oh yeah. I think I actually have a lethal here, by the way, but I'm not gonna play for it. So, in case you're getting angry, I see it. Like, there's so much damage off branching paths, and I'm pretty sure there's a lethal, but I'm gonna try to play for the double Cthulhu here. Ooh, Heart's pretty fun. Math is a little awkward, but kind of still good. Man, I'm still gonna set up lethals here, unfortunately. Jeez. Like, God, it's actually lethal now. It's 1 off. But they're never I'm never gonna be able to double Cthulhu. This is what I was talking about, right? It's like we... Alright, I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna cheese it. I'm gonna cheese it. These are clearly not the right plays. It's rather obvious. I'm gonna wait to play I until they get a board. It's never gonna happen if I don't cheese it.
I have no.
Okay, this is a better I play now. Mostly absorbs minions. That's good. Can trade in the other guy if it doesn't. Don't hit face too much, please. Okay. Man, I actually don't have any card draw right now. I'm stuck. Again, yeah, I'm gonna make a really bad play here. I mean, it's deliberately bad, at least. I hate doing it. Like, I hate throwing lethals, but we're so close, right? We're so close to the dream of double Cthulhu. I don't want to win yet. I need them to have a crazy board, though, or heal a bunch, because this Cthulhu's obviously going to kill them. That could be an ice block, actually. Maybe that's an ice block. Oh, that summons a lot of minions. That's good. Okay. Let's try to Spreading Plague here. That gives them more health for Cthulhu. I have to play Body of Cthulhu. Okay. So play Body of Cthulhu and Cthulhu. So I need basically, I mean, Best in Shell can accelerate me by 1 turn, and then like maybe if I get lucky on Cthulhu, theoretically could do this in 2 turns, but probably more like 4 to 5. Can I stay alive long enough? I don't know, man. Arakoa I can always dump, I guess. Poison Seeds can buy me a turn or 2. Spreading Plague, of course, as well. Yeah, I have 2 Arakoas, Best in Shell, yeah. Probably trade the Best in Shell always, but it might come down to the point where I'm able to play one with no downsides. So we've missed about 17 lethals. Yeah, I would love for them to get a Tree of Life. Yeah, oh yeah, give them a Tree of Life. That sounds delightful. Yes, please, Tree of Life. Give me body, give me body, give me body. Body, buddy, 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 buddy. Erebroa. Okay. It's weird, because this makes this bigger, which is kind of bad. But also doesn't. Like, I don't know. Okay, so any of my draws here basically lead me to a nice defensive play. Body, I think, is still my preference. that I have pretty good chance of hitting Cthulhu. Oh my god, don't kill me, please. Oh, nice. Gain armor. Gain armor. Gain armor. They're going to go for attack? They're going to go for attack instead of armor at 6 health when I have this hero power. Why wouldn't you gain armor? They're going to try to kill me, dude. Like, that's why, bro. They're trying to kill you, dude. It might work. Good God. It might just work. Oh, it's going to almost work, man. Healed 5 there at least. That's pretty cool. Wait, why not trade the 6 one? I guess you want taunts for my hero power, maybe? Okay, that's still quite a bit of health on board. They have 11 and 10 is 21. So Cthulhu currently would not kill them ever. Okay, so if this current board state persists, I could double Cthulhu, but of course it's not going to persist because I'm going to be playing other stuff. Okay, please, God, give me the body. Give me the body, bro. Come on. This is so tilting. So I'm guaranteed that body next turn. Next turn I'll play Arakoa and body together. Is that gonna be enough? Maybe I have to play the Arakoa now. No, it just dies too easy to this. I don't know, maybe I should have Poison Seeds this turn. These are actually pretty good minions. I'll probably just Poison Seeds and then Arakoa body. That's fine. Yeah, I can do that for sure.
You want it?
Oh boy.
Got it.
It's really hard to not win a game sometimes. You know, it's actually harder sometimes to not win a game. Like to create scenarios where you don't win. You try to walk the line between not winning, right, is actually pretty tough. But staying alive, like you have to stay alive, but you also can't win to achieve your meme. It's a fine line to walk. It's pretty fun, I gotta say. Pretty fun. Am I gonna get to kill that 7-1 here? Takes one more minion out of play. Okay, cool. Alright, so we'll go Poison Seeds. Body. Oh, I forgot the Poison Seeds was gonna do that. It doesn't really matter. Body, Arakoa, hero power. I think we have it. Now, of course, the downside here is if I draw the Best in Shell, I have to wait another turn. But hopefully the Best in Shell is defensive enough to keep me alive in that case, right? But I need them to actually develop more minions if they trade these in. Because this is currently dealing 23 and they only have 11. Oh, nice! Yes! Yes! Get that health! Get it! I'm so excited! Yes! I think this might be enough. Well, I don't know. They're going to have 9 and 11. That's only 20. That's not enough. Ah! It's not enough! 9 and 11 is only 20. The Cthulhu will kill them. Draw Best in Shell. Draw Best in Shell. Draw Best in Shell. Draw Best in Shell.
I'm almost out of cards.
9 and 11. I have to get them to play another minion. They have to play another minion. The magic number is 24. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Yes, we did it. We actually did it. Double Cthulhu. Or lethal. It took a lot of trouble. Wait, why does it say I have 18 mana? Oh my god, that really scared me. Why did that say 18 mana? Okay. I'm gonna do it before they concede. There it is. Double Cthulhu. Let's go. Beautiful. It doesn't finish animating, which is sad, but still beautiful. Look at the brothers there on board. What a great sight to see. Are they brothers? Twins? Alternate dimensions? Time displaced? The game crashed. Perfect. I gotta go anyway. That's great timing. All right. I will see you guys. I will see you tomorrow. I'm doing this interview thing tomorrow. Let me drop a link or whatever to that or show you real quick. It's tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern, which is 10 my time, so 8 Pacific. Here you go. This thing here. 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific. Tomorrow morning. I don't know, some kind of interview or something. So come hang out. I'll tweet this link out and probably Discord tag as well. But come and join me there. It should be fun. Let me drop a raid tonight in the meantime. Doo, doo, doo. All right. Oh. Okay. Have fun on the raid. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you all, your wonderful peoples out there. Love you a ton. Thanks for the bits and follows and hype train early. It was awesome. Fun games. Good duels run. Thank you. So on and so forth. And until next time, game on.